We're going. Welcome to another wonderful week of Dungeons and Dungeons. This week, we are in the midst of battle. You guys successfully invaded Neverwinter, completed your objectives so well that the other groups inside the formation punched through the center of the city quicker and was already doing their encirclements, allowing you guys to go right towards Nevermember's center castle. As you
just like Escott planned.
Well, no. But as the Drow self-sacrificed himself to blow it open, Escott Grandier ambushed Aerie Gilfrey and threw a knife at him, and it's Orhana's knife, her cursed dagger blade or dark dagger blade, leaving many questions to be answered at that point. But Aerie is turning and looking to tell his teammates about the horrid monster that is here. And during the battle, we are inside combat already as we try and find the end of the Battle of Neverwinter. There's this brief period basically right now of isolation where the group is going on. Everyone is unaware except Aerie about Escott Grandier right now. The rest of you are happy and successful with blowing up, getting in here, and now you're trying to capture or kill Nevermember. Potentially inside the building. Still as a giant eagle is Belfaina, and Bellona and Ralia on a flying carpet in the sky right now with 3 skeletons, and Mosnell and Ulazal were guarding him and stand in the center of the square. There are Cobalt guards outside the building scrambling to defend their last position, and Nevermember, we start at the top of the order with Escott.
Scotty Roo.
All right. Aerie, Escott looks to you. I made a mistake last time. I was far too arrogant to understand the value of these chosen that you are. I am sorry that they won't sing songs of your great success as the poor chosen fell to nobodies in complete mystery inside the Battle of Neverwinter, crippling the North. And he is going to attack you.
That seemed like more than 6 seconds to me.
That was prior to combat starting. He is going to multi-attack you.
Weird.
Are you in shot? You are. Good. Everything's still in shot. So you're down there, so I gotta get up and I'll move his butt to engage Aerie. As he walks towards you, he puts his arms to the air and out of the air grabs both his blades. As they come out of alchemy runes, as he walks forward, his cobalt mask snaps shut. Now inside his new cobalt armor. So, here we go. Multi-attack.
He leveled up.
He is going to...
Scotty boy.
First attack. That's a crit and a 13.
Are we muted still? Are we muted still?
No.
Starting off strong.
13 doesn't hit but the crit does, so I need you to make a dex saving throw for the crit. He might actually get to use his special feature you guys have never seen because he's never critted you guys.
Dex saving throw?
Con. Thank you.
Con saving throw
Yep.
is a 21 for me.
That just barely saves.
Oof.
Again, no one knows
saves.
what
Here
the
we
hell
go.
that mechanic is, but it's a good thing you saved. Alright. So it's going to be...
Nah, he'll crit someone else.
Maybe.
Nah, I can't wait.
He's still got...
Kill him.
Kill me.
That is... Oh, Jesus. 47 points of slashing damage on the crit.
Uncanny dodge.
There you go.
So 23.
And then a 19 on his second attack.
That'll hit.
All right. This one is a kick. So he's slash kick. You parry the first one. The next one stabs right into your sternum. But as it's starting to be pushed in, you use your uncanny dodge ability to bounce back, teetering on the edge here. He attempts to kick you, landing the blow. Give me a dex saving throw.
Natural 20 for 30.
Easy. You maintain your balance and are not kicked off the roof. And that is 7 points of bludgeoning damage from the kick from Escott. Escott's going to action surge for 3 more attacks.
Classic.
Get it out of the way.
Bye.
We'll save you, don't worry.
That is a 24, 30, 20, 26.
Yeah, those will hit.
Yeah.
You don't? Surprisingly.
20 points slashing. 18 points slashing. And then dex saving throws, he goes to kick you again.
Oh my god, another natural 20.
Oh, nice. So only 3
Keep 'em
points.
coming, buddy.
3 points bludgeoning damage as Escott, and you're battling, you're backing up on the top of this roof on the building. You're trying to block every attack as you go, but he's so quick inside his armor, stabbing one shot in and out, cutting you as best you can. But every time he goes to kick you, you're dodging out of the way, getting hit maybe a little bit in the sternum, maintaining your balance from your amazing dexterous skills as a rogue. That hits that. Let me mark down his action surge so I do not forget. Surge, he burned that. And that's his movement. That's his actions. Did
I already hit him with my attack?
You did. He already took damage. I have it written down. His health already got hit pretty far. Yep, okay, that'll do it for Escott. It's now Ares' turn.
All right. I am going to bonus action disengage.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use my movement to make my way off the building and down into the street.
You got it. That's going to be 25 feet of movement to get down off the top of the building.
Okay. Movement doesn't cost me extra, by the way.
Okay.
No.
Climbing. 2 stories.
Yeah. Climbing does not cost me extra movement, because normally it's difficult terrain. And then once I get down, I've got 45 total, so I'm going to make my way kind of in the center of the street.
5, 10, 15, 20.
And then I'm going to scream, Escott Grandier! And I'm going to take my attack on him.
Go for it. Everybody make perception checks to see if you can hear Ari yelling over the explosion that just is still settling and all the chaos with all the soldiers coming out.
Nice. And you have a plus 10 as a bird, don't you?
I'm not sure.
19.
Okay.
17.
Okay.
17.
Okay.
I got a natural.
I already chose that number, Zach. You gotta pick something else.
Too bad.
Great rolls. Everybody hears Ari. I got to roll for Ralia. Everybody hears
shit.
Ari yell that, and not Ralia, but Belfina on top of the carpet can actually see Ari running down off the building, and now as she turns around and sees, you guys now have a good overhead look and seeing Ari yell that, turn, and fire off towards Escott. So go ahead, Ari.
So that's a 25 to hit.
Hits.
And then that'll be 12 piercing damage and 5 force damage.
12 piercing and 5 force. 5 force. That number is that number. Cool. Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Belflona
Ona. That's
is
right.
your turn.
All right, how far away is Ari?
Ari, from you, because you guys are flying up, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 45 feet away across the street.
Okay. How does he look?
Beat the shit up.
He's bleeding. There's clearly wounds through the in him on his sides. His cloak itself looks even torn through as Escott was stabbing at him and cutting through bits and pieces of the cloak. He looks bad.
I took a full round of attacks.
All right. Who else is within? All right. Is there anywhere that we can safely land that's within 30 feet of Ari?
30 feet of area?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. The barrier's erected in here and the rubble that's fallen down. Anywhere in here, I mean, that's safe. Up here is where the fighting and defense of the castle's happening.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I want to land within 30 feet of Ari and potentially 30 feet of my friends there, if that's possible.
Yep. About here.
Perfect.
20, 25 feet as a flying
Perfect.
target.
All right. Yeah. I'm gonna stow that away and just cast a 6th level mass cure wounds there.
Okay. Stowing it away, I think that might take an action or something.
I won't stow it. I'll just land then.
Yeah, yeah,
and
you can
cast
land.
it.
Just keep that in mind is all. You can go ahead
Yeah,
and
that's fine.
mass cure wounds.
Yeah. So that's 25 healing to everybody within a 30-foot radius.
25 heals for Ralia.
Yeah.
All right.
And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna use my. Can I see Escott?
Give me a perception check. See if you can. His passive stealth might be hard to see, even though Ari pointed out fired an arrow.
29 or 28.
28.
Well, he did
Yeah.
attack. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I rolled a
He did
19.
attack.
Yeah,
he
you
kind
can
of
see him.
revealed himself.
Yeah, you can see.
All right, cool. As a bonus action, I'm gonna use my Slayer's Prey feature and designate him as I guess, an enemy.
You got it.
So,
Very cool.
yeah, and that'll be that.
Level 14, first time he's used it.
I know, right?
Well, he got the character at like level 11.
Yeah,
No, it was earlier than that. I think it was.
I think it was like 10 or.
Or it might have been 10. You're right. Never mind, because you guys were 10 at Orlith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's right. That's right. Okay. Anything
So
else?
that's all I'm gonna do. No, that's all I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Am I in 30 feet of Bologna? I didn't think so, but I just wanted to check.
Probably
5,
not.
10, 15, 20,
Yeah, you
25,
were-
30. You're
Yeah.
35 feet away from Bologna. So wait.
Oh,
Okay.
How far
Onlookers.
does the?
That's fine.
I'll just move her 5 feet over. No, you can still get hit. She's just gonna be not hidden.
Still very fun.
Ralia will be hidden.
Yeah.
Oh, you're still at full.
I was just asking.
Yeah,
I
no,
was just
that's
checking.
fair. That's funny though. You're the tankiest one out of us right now. I think actually might be more tanky than Muscle, HP wise.
I thought you were.
What?
No.
I got
I-
133 when I'm normal.
And
Oh
then
my God,
you have
what?
your wild shape on top
I
of
know.
that.
What the?
It's because of my aid.
Yes, actually, that is the only reason that I am that high right now.
Yeah.
I'm just
I
gonna
mean,
make
it's
a
not like I'm
tank.
doing drugs. I'm not doing drugs.
Fuck. Man, next campaign I'm just gonna make a tank. I don't care.
Being a tank is really fun.
Yeah.
I agree. Barbarian, Path of the Totem Warrior, Bear Totem.
Yep.
Bear
Oh.
warrior.
You gotta make a Kalashtar and then do that, and you're resistant to everything.
Everything. I love that meme. You take this much damage, Bear Totem, Barbarian. Oh, I have resistance. It's psychic damage. And it was the Clash
Alistar.
Kalistar. I don't have such weaknesses.
Yeah, because they don't have dreams or some shit like that.
Yeah.
So that's what makes them immune to psychic damage. I don't know. Or
All right.
resistant or whatever.
Half everything.
It is now Vala's turn, and
Who?
he is going to use Chain Lightning.
Who is?
A wizard.
But who? Who's this guy?
Probably the Wolfpack guy.
Oh yeah, I forgot
need
that guy was
a-
here.
Dex saving throw from Airy. Wait, let me make sure it's Dex. Dex saving throw from Airy.
Ooh.
Ralia, Bellona,
28. I'll be right back.
and
Done.
Ulazal.
Well, let's just say my deck saves are gonna be great this night. Another natural 20.
Jesus.
Oh my
You're gonna need him.
Wow.
And
Jeez,
Mosnell.
Mosnell, I'm there.
Yep. It's 30 feet from the target that gets hit. The bolts go and jump off of.
No, it's just I honestly had no idea where I was on this map.
You don't see yourself as the orange guy in the center right there? Orange hair.
You're right next to Ulazal.
Ulazal, the guy in the
you
white
were
clothes.
right up with the guy.
Oh, I see him.
All right, you guys hold on to that. Oh, I got the roll there, actually. That's nice, D&D Beyond. Makes it way quicker. All right, so you saved, obviously. So you take no damage because of your rogue shit.
Yep. Which is good.
And she takes half. What about Mosnell and Ulazal?
14.
14, 18. Fail. 18 is the DC, so you save.
Yes.
Ralia needs to roll.
Damn.
Fail. So that's 41 points of lightning. Oh, wait. Yeah, 41 points of lightning damage.
Damn.
Where did this come from?
The building in front that you were about to jump onto before Escott came up from behind you.
So that figure in black.
Yes, that's the
Okay.
one. As you see the blue lightning arc out, dodges out of the way, Airy, and then splinters off and hits all your teammates. Where is she?
All right, how much damage did it take?
Half of 41.
20.
20.
Thank you for
That's
telling
lightning.
me. Good thing I healed.
21 lightning. And then Escott will use a legendary action.
Ooh.
You can stab Barry. I bet
gonna
he's gonna
go-
stab Barry.
Nobody can find the bodies now. And you hear these horrid hellhound howls curl out. And
Sounds about
they
right.
come out across the sides of the roof and they start barreling towards you, Airy. Pretty sure it's a dex save, so you're probably gonna be fucking fine.
I roll another fucking natural 20. No, okay, so this is a 28 or 24.
Weak.
Let's go, dude.
Weak.
I just gotta make sure I
24.
find it.
Fail.
This music slaps.
Sure does. Oh, there they are.
Some Lord of the Rings action.
You know it's serious when they be singing Latin.
It's an attack roll. I'm sorry. It's not a save. I got attack to beat your armor. The wolves are attacking you with their sapper bullshit. All right. That is a 12, 6, and 17.
That ties my armor class.
The 17.
Yes.
Okay. So then that would be 13 points of fire, or 20. Oh my god. Fuck, I lost it. Alright, rerolling. That's about the same thing. 23 points of fire damage as the sapper comes and explodes outward onto you. Actually, I'm going to adjust that. That'll end Escott's legendary action. He burned one of them this turn, so turn 1. Mosnell, it is your turn.
All right.
In front of you, you see all these guards, probably about 5 of them, coming out the giant exploded area, mounting up with their crossbows and their heavy cobalt armor, as you and Ulazal are still standing in the area where you watched the drow go forward and sacrifice his life. You've heard shouts. Escott Grandiers here. You've seen Bellona and Ralia go down from the sky behind some of the rubble and command posts, or the man-made blockades in the streets. So that's about your surroundings right now, and lightning arced and hit you from over near where you heard Ares shout. And just give everybody the geography of the area right now.
Okay. Okay. So, where's the Escott fight going on?
So if you look at the big screen, the big orange ring is Escott, and then the black character is the Wolfpack mage.
Oh.
Is that a condition or is he concentrating?
Oh, way over there.
It's a condition.
Okay.
He's just
You're
cool.
here,
Yeah.
and the fight is here into here with Escott. With these guys. I'm gonna try
Oh,
to-
so I'm going that way anyway.
No, you're going the opposite way. The front of the castle where you two guys are facing is this way. Everyone was running this way.
Yeah.
So
That's- yeah.
Ari was going off the rooftops this way. Bellona, Belfina, and Ralia were flying this way. You guys helped guide him through the streets here toward the castle, and that exploded. This tower went down, and these guys have now come out. Even I'll open this up too. They've come out here, and some of these Cobalt soldiers have come out with their crossbows, and you and Ulazal are here.
That was
Lighten
very
up.
helpful.
It might be too dark, it looks like. I'll adjust the brightness of one of the cameras here.
It's getting washed out.
Too washed out. More contrast. More saturation.
It would looked fine before. I didn't think it was dark.
Oh, there you go.
I think it looked amazing,
Well, it is what it is. So how?
and your
how-
efforts were not in vain. I think it looks good, and it's very easy to tell what's going on now. So
Terrific.
that's my opinion.
And those are the best camera angles I've had in ages.
Oh, those angles.
No, the best camera angles I've seen are the ones on your face.
Ooh.
Oh wait.
Got him.
What does that mean?
Okay, go.
It means he's beautiful.
All right, what do you want to do before I sit down?
All right, I'll attack the guards.
All right, so you're gonna burst through and start attacking toward the guards.
Yeah.
All right. Give me an athletics check to see if you can get over the barrier. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Please, natural 20.
Oh, glorious. All right. Like a true main character,
Barrier, please.
Like a true main character.
Mosnell rushes up to the barrier, puts his hand on it, jumps straight over it, ignoring the barbed wire and everything set up. Axe over his shoulder, bonus action. I imagine he's going into a rage as he comes over to go crack into the Cobalt soldier. Go ahead.
Ooh, reckless.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Fuck it, we'll do Great Weapon Master 2, since I got my axe now.
Or whatever you were using. Whatever you had out.
I told you I switched, remember?
That's fine.
Okay. So the first one is... That sucked. 12.
Does not hit. Cracks down on his heavy shield. You can tell they're reinforced heavy armor. These are supposed to be the most elite guards that
Big
they can
boys.
have guarding Nevermember. And by most elite, it's the most elite of the scrubs.
Most elite of the scrubs. All right. I'll rip my axe out and go back down.
Go for it.
Come on.
As you bludgeon and dent in the shield, coming back for another slam.
Natural 20.
His entire arm went numb, feeling the first shot. And as you come down for the second one, you reposition yourself and go around the shield. He just closes his eyes from the pain. And then in a brief second and lapse of judgment, Mazno rears around and digs his axe into the side of him.
Okay, so hang on. So I get
Too many die.
2 to
Brutal! Critical!
Don't forget to reroll your ones.
haha.
Yep.
All right.
Reroll ones for crits.
Yep.
Because the bad guys do that.
That's going to be
The bad guys do it.
32 plus
Ooh.
5 is 37 plus 3 is 40 plus 10 is 50.
They die.
Wow.
As Mazno crunches into the side of his armor, and you see it crack in, the axe breaking through, shattering into his arm. His sword arm drops as he had the shield up, and then Mazno takes it out a little bit, and then clocks clean into the neck, and you just see him drop to the ground dead.
Wow.
Nice shot, Mario Golf.
Chill out,
Thank you.
bro.
Nice shot.
Thank you. Chill out. Bro.
As the guy, the heavy crossbow next to him goes, oh, just hearing the crunch of his friend go down in one swing. All right.
The horror.
Did I?
The horror.
The best of the chumps dies in
The
one
best.
Wow.
These chumps out of here.
It's already been 20 minutes of fighting.
Well, I'm a master of great weapons, so
Okay. Anything else, Maz, now?
That makes sense.
that's everything. I
All right.
raged. That's bonus action.
Ralia takes a step around the corner, sees Escott, and goes, I am sick of this man. And she casts Finger of Death.
Yep.
Wait. Is it Dex saving throw? Constitution saving throw. So yeah, no, she'll cast Finger of Death. Because it's worthless if it's a Dex saving throw.
Because she's smart. She
Yep.
knows things.
This is gonna hurt if he saves. What is his con?
If he saves.
Oh, he probably will save. Unless we roll. Yeah, he saved. It's a 25 to save, so that's higher than her DC, which is 18. 68 points of necrotic damage from Finger of Death. As you see a little periwinkle ball form and shoot out into Escott and go through him. You see him with a little grin through his helmet. You can tell there's this cockiness on him that quite wasn't there before. Half of 68 is 34 points of damage. If he started there and we had it there, I'm actually. Oh, okay, good. So I got that. Okay. And then Ralia will step back behind, so I don't have to move her mini. And bonus action command her skeletons to stand. Protect me. I have skeletons. So the next up is Ulazal.
Great. How far away, if I were to get up on top of that wall a little bit, that divide in the middle of the map, how far away is...
I'm gonna find some spooky, scary skeletons. Go some okay.
What if I find this scary skeleton?
About her skeletons. I wish I had my labels. Didn't get to them yet. I think they're done. There they are. There they are. She has 3. Now you asked me how far to bear going.
How far will my allies be from me if I get up into the middle of the map?
Great. Where's the middle for you?
The barricade to my minis right. Up on top of that wall. Is that how tall is that? No, back. Yeah, on top of that wall.
Gotta get up on top of it. Yeah, that's all just rubble and debris.
Okay. Because I want to get as many of my allies within me as I possibly can, and then I'm going to cast Beacon of Hope.
Oh, what's the range on it?
30 feet.
I'm sorry, this isn't.
Yeah, you can do 13.
Alright, so I'm going to stand up on top of the rubble. I'm going to grip my mace, and I'm going to hold it up into the air and let the radiance shine, and I'm going to be a Beacon of Hope. What this does is all of my allies within range have advantage on wisdom saves, death saves, and they regain the maximum number of hit points from any source of healing.
Okay. I'm
That
gonna
is
go
my
put-
action.
Is it a concentration on you?
Yep, that is concentration.
Alright. Let's see. Can he see you when you get up there? He couldn't see Ralia. Oh yeah, he can see you. He's gonna attempt to counterspell that at 3rd level.
Who?
The annoying wizard.
Okay,
You
it's a
can,
third
you can
level
see
spell,
in
so I gotta-
Cobalt armor, the one that shot the lightning that must have hit you earlier, the Vala Gaia you heard about. Did you cast it at 3rd level or higher?
3rd level.
Oh, well, you cast it 3rd level, then it's just counterspell. Now I gotta put all the greens away. Oh, that burns a spell, though.
Rude.
Goodbye. And then 3rd level counterspell. Goodbye. His reaction's gone for this round.
I'm in a good spot though.
How far away? Wait, how far away are you?
From him, I don't know.
No, yeah, it's 60 feet is the range on that. Oh, yeah. 5, 10 feet. Yeah. Okay, just making sure. As it all starts going out and you guys start feeling Tyr's guidance over all of you, it suddenly fizzles out as you see the Cobalt armored individual on the roof holding it like sideways. There's a Magic Gathering card. It's a 3/2 black-blue. That's exactly how it's like that Knight Assassin one that's coming out. It's a flash ability. That's exactly the position you're in right now. Counterspelling. Okay.
That sucks.
That's all I got for right now.
All right. It is the Cobalt Forces round. So one is dead. They will take their shots at the Giant Eagle. 2 shots at the Giant Eagle and 2 shots at Mosnell. That is a... Wow, those are great rolls. Against the Giant Eagle is a 26 and a 23.
That's exactly my HP is a Giant Eagle.
You don't know what your
What's the
HP
hit?
is? Your
Oh.
AC? Giant
AC.
Eagle stat block 5E. I'll get it up.
The suspense.
If you can get it faster than me, then kudos. Your AC is 13 and your hit points is 26.
Yes.
Okay. So both those hit, and then they will roll damage. That is 13 points piercing and... Do math read. 15 points piercing.
So that's 28.
So
I
then
think I'm a human.
you're out, and you're out of your... you're into your human form mid-air. You can make a athletics check to see if you don't take any fall damage. Yeah.
Alright. Hopefully she's feeling it. That is a 15.
Nice. Getting shot out of your form. You do this twist and stick the landing superhero style, and you take no falling damage. Okay.
Cool.
So that's that. Knocked you out of that. It is now
When I
Maz
wild
now.
shape, I took 2 extra points of damage.
That
Do
does
I take
carry
that?
over, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So you
I
mark
just
down the
wasn't
2 as well. Maz, now I don't think either of these are going to hit you. That is a 13 and a 11.
No, but I think since I attacked recklessly, they get advantage.
Oh! Yum, 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 yum. Not better. That's not better. And then what's this? That would be 18 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got one hidden. Okay, cool beans.
All right.
As you can hear him prop back his heavy crossbow and shoot one shot off. That's 13 points of piercing damage,
13 piercing.
which is half because you're raging.
Yep.
All right.
Oh.
That is the Cobalt Forces. It is now Belfina's turn. Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
That's okay. We can then take the... while we wait on her to come back, the layer action. You can see down the street as this fight is going on, you can see horses and cavalry coming. And they are trotting down the street, and these are gray hand forces that seem to be coming down the path you guys did, weaving in and out. You can see the familiar look and skin tone of Calgary as he's leading forces down the street.
Very cool.
The
Man, is he
battlefield...
gonna die to Escott again?
Yo, you know, I never thought you guys would revive him or waste a revive on him. So that has
Why?
definitely...
Say wait.
I know.
He's your NPC.
I love him, and I didn't expect you guys to like him too that much. You know, normal players are like, we're not wasting 500 gold pieces on him. What? So, like, this is all icing on the cake for him. I am excited to see as far as Calgary gets to go, man. I never
Calgary's
expected.
the man.
He is definitely the
We're
man.
gonna go approximately as far as tonight leads. It.
He is fearless.
I mean, Salem's my guy, but
Salem.
Calgary's up there.
They're the gray hand, man. They care. And your new
Yeah,
boy
I mean,
Haru.
Black stuff is pretty meh,
They
but you know.
stare because they care.
Calgary's my guy.
Yeah, you would like Calgary.
Yeah, I would.
All right. Well, she can take her turn when she gets back. We'll do top of the order, and with that, the other half of the layer action is going to happen. As they're coming and getting closer, you see the Cobalt wolf pack. You see him close his eyes and reach his arms out, and the buildings behind you collapse down, so cutting off their advancement. And you see Escott smile. We don't need distractions for this monumentous moment in history with you and I. And Escott is going to close the gap. And
She texted me her turn.
oh, cool.
If you want to do that.
Yeah, definitely. It'll probably be very important, actually, before he makes his move.
So what she's gonna do is she's gonna get near enough within 60 feet of Escott. And
Yep.
She's gonna cast Heat Metal at 4th level
All right.
on his arm.
Classic move.
His armor is not
Classic.
made of metal, so it does not work.
Whoa.
Good to know.
He learned from last time.
Yes, he did.
Are his swords metal?
I would assume so.
That's a fair call. The swords are metal.
So he didn't learn anything.
I
You
guess.
fool.
I mean, I guess you can't change the swords. I don't want to be the DM that's like, no, they're not metal either, but, you know. 60 feet, put it about there. So, I guess. So, you can go heat metal on these swords. So what does that do?
So Heat Metal on the sword. Any
A sword.
creature in physical contact, since she cast it at 4th level,
Yep.
she's gonna take 3d8 fire damage.
Okay, any saves or anything for it?
Nope, it just happens because he's touching a hot thing. Oh,
Okay.
that was a really high roll too. That's 22 damage.
You got it. All right.
He's immune to fire damage.
22 fire.
Turns out he's actually a fire genasi.
He's
Immune to
not.
fire damage.
He's not.
And take
Damage.
that.
He's reasonable.
Okay. He has to succeed a con save or drop the weapon.
$25.
Yeah, that saves. If the object doesn't drop, he has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of her next turn. And if he's still in contact with it, she can use her bonus action to cause the damage again.
Okay. And he He has disadvantage on attack rolls as long as he's holding it.
Yep, because he's holding a molten sword.
That makes sense. That checks out.
All right. That's fine. All right. So then that all happens. Escott's turn. All right. He turns. You again. The same trick twice over. I'll have to teach you a lesson as well. But not before the biggest problem is laid to rest. As he goes towards Aerie.
Classic.
His bonus action, he will activate his sword's abilities. Yep, he can do that. Oh, I didn't use any more of his fucking legendary actions. You goddamn.
Oh.
Well. All right.
He's got more.
He's going to take. Let's see, 3 attacks against you. 2 with one sword that's fine, and 1 with the one that's not fine. So that will be a disadvantage. So I'll do the disadvantage sword first. That is not great, actually, but we'll see. That is... Mark this. Because you beat him, his stats changed. Because he doesn't have the ring anymore.
Harder or lower?
Lower.
Oh, cool.
Certain things are lower and certain things he had time to prep for, but there's certain things he could not change.
Very cool.
You know,
You do
dying
all you
off.
want, Escott, but we can take away your soul bit by bit.
He's juicing. Oh man.
He's juicing.
That's what I want to do. 16 to hit.
That does not hit.
Disadvantage.
What?
As the sword burns in his hands, he's ever so too slow for you, and you parry the blow and dodge out. Now, the next 2 attacks.
Yeah, you do. Let's go.
Yeah, these are good. 25 and 26.
Yep.
Lame.
And then he hits with...
It's like, ooh, too slow. Ow, ow.
Okay, sorry. Just gotta make. I want to be consistent with the dice rolls because everything's gonna matter tonight. Oh my god, could those be any fucking lower for that first hit? Gross.
Let's go.
All right, so that's 12 points of
Okay.
slashing damage, and it's going to be. Give me the. Where are you? This guy. 2 points of poison damage.
That's weak. What
I'm
the hell?
going to uncanny dodge the sword attack.
Okay. He gains 2 life off it. You can see as you uncanny dodge, the poison seems to seep out of you and into the sword. You can see his shoulders lurch back underneath it. Lurch back, his armor on. You can't really read his face, but you can see a sense of relief on that attack. Second attack with the sword. That is 20 slashing and 4 poison.
All right.
It's his bonus action. That's his movement. Yep. What turn is it? It's that. Okay. Cool. You guys are there. Fine. That's great. Okay. Cool beans. Aerie, your turn.
Bonus action disengage.
You got it. You're very intelligent for doing that.
I am going to move backwards. So from the perception of the large camera,
Yep.
I want to move left behind that big set of rubble, so I'm out of sight from both of them. Wait, no, I wanted to go to the one closer to the buildings.
This one?
The other way.
This one?
No,
Keep going.
literally keep
No, left. Left.
Yeah.
go up a little bit.
This one?
I want to go to the other side. The other side of that wall.
There's so much fucking rubble and a bunch of skeletons. You gotta be patient with me.
And then I want to go as far. I've got 45 movement, so I want to get behind that.
It's gonna be rough terrain because of all of our goddamn fucking skeletons. So 30. 30 get you here.
And then I've got another 15. So I want to get behind it so I'm out of sight from Escott and the mage.
There?
Yeah.
There you go.
And then I'm going to...
You're out of sight.
Act-
Did you want to attack before you were out of sight?
No, I'm using my action to heal.
Oh, okay, sure, definitely.
I'm using my action to take a potion of greater healing.
You got it.
This guy's got brains.
Brands.
Well, when you're at 1 hit point, you gotta do something.
Fuck! What?
Yes, that's
Fuck!
actually Escott right now. He's like, "Fuck, I didn't kill him."
Oh, one!
You vote. Well done.
15.
Ah! Oh, it makes me so
Yeah.
mad!
Yeah, I took almost 3 rounds of full attacks from Escott.
Yeah.
I just barely survived.
Who's the real tank here, honestly?
Rogue's OP.
Rogues
No, they're not. Dude, I read a lot of the Reddit, the
'cause the-
horror stories, the D&D horror stories on purpose, so again, I can learn. And the amount of fucking DMs that are like, sneak attack's overpowered, it's like,
It's
It's
not.
not though.
it's like, what do you mean, what? It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna give it a sneak attack and basically everything that makes a rogue. It's like, yeah, you wanna know why no one wants to play for you? Because you're a fucking idiot. But then I'm gonna use these homebrew rules and just like, yeah, but you know, you're gonna ignore all the balancing Wizards does and then complain about sneak attack, you're stupid. Go
You
be
just
dumb.
gotta play to the class's weaknesses instead.
Exactly. That's what I did to you guys. Basically, you guys were a wonderful dry run and like, here's all the weaknesses to your boss's arena. I'm like, nice. Give me all those. Right back at you. You showed me I did every class of bad guy against you just so I could see your weaknesses. All right.
We don't have any because we're a party.
It's not true. Legendary action. Bologna. I owe you
Hi.
a debt. And you see the hellhounds come out and they go to attack you, Bologna.
Ugh. What do I have to do?
Nothing. They're trying to hit your armor class.
Okay, cool. Great.
They fucking suck. Whoa, one's a
Yeah,
crit,
they do.
though. That's great. It's a 17, 20, and a 1. Actually, it's a
Well-
19, a 22, and a 3. The 1 automatically misses.
4 of those hit.
There was only 3 rolls.
Sorry, 2 of those hit. I'm sorry, I heard a lot of numbers.
It's fine. I added 2 to all of them for the attack.
Okay.
That's why I did the second roll. Okay, so then that's gonna... The crit is on this guy, so...
Whoa.
It's not that bad, though, so you're fine there. And then if those hit... Wow, Ari got fucked.
He has two.
I got beat the shit out.
I had nothing but high rolls against him, so that's...
I started the fight at 135.
Oh!
I just escaped with 1 HP.
14 points of fire from the first hellhound that explodes at you,
Okay.
and then 5 points of fire from the second one that blows up at
So
you.
14 and then 5.
Yep, and you see it like it's out of like his cloak, and they have this almost like blue fire glow to him at this point now too, as you're getting closer to you, and you hear him go get him, as they run up and explode outwards.
They're just like, are they just suicide bombing or is it explode and then they're still there?
Suicide bombing, they're sappers, because I am not fucking tracking initiative for wolves every round.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
I just wanted to
Yeah,
get
no,
an
it's
idea of what was going on.
You got it. It is now Bellona's turn. Look at that.
It is my turn. Imagine that. How close is Scotty?
He is an easy 10 feet away from you, so it is like dream archery target practice.
All right.
As areas run out of the way. As Escott like even tilts his head a little bit, it's like, didn't peg that one for a coward.
It's not cowardice, it's strategy.
Your DM agrees. Escott doesn't.
You're annoying.
I know, but you don't have to tell everyone.
Alright, I'm just gonna make I'm gonna make 2 attacks with my crossbow using the sharpshooter feat to start.
Which ignore resistance.
They do.
Very cool.
The first one is a 12. I'm gonna expend one of my thingamabobs, channel divinities, to make that a 22.
Doesn't hit.
Whoa.
Just misses.
That's okay. The other one's a 28.
Hits.
I figured. Okay. And then, all right, I have to do damage on that, which is annoying because a lot of stuff doesn't show up.
Sure, it's fine. We're in no rush. It's combat
All
tonight.
right. So
Don't die. That's the plan.
to start,
Be here
there's 20 piercing just from the crossbow.
Nice.
Nice, dude.
Then, from the radiant damage from holy weapon, we have. Where's the D8 feature here? Okay. Roll
Holy weapon.
9 radiant.
You got it.
Then we have the extra piercing from Slayer's Prey.
Yum, 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 yum.
I just want to make sure I get the right number of. It's a 1d6, okay? Another. 6 piercing.
Nice.
I think that's what that would be.
Okay.
Then, as a bonus action, I will detonate the holy weapon
Oh, very cool. Good strategy.
Okay.
for 4d8 radiant. And let me just roll that.
Now, what do you mean by detonate the holy weapon?
I had cast it earlier.
I heard you. Yeah.
And
I just visually don't know what it is now. I got all that, but like, was that the arrow was the holy weapon that you shot at him? Is that the idea? Then you detonate it?
no, the actual crossbow itself is a holy weapon right now.
Gotcha.
And I can use a bonus action to detonate it.
Not like explode the weapon, but cause like a burst
like-
of radiant damage.
That's what because that's what made me
Yes.
worried. I'm like,
Yes.
are you really blowing up the cool crossbows I just gave you?
No, because remember that's what.
No. I dismissed the spell, and then it bursts out radiant damage.
Yeah. Remember, that's what
So-
Zach did with my sword last session. Remember?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
You got it. So go for it.
Each creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet. Is the other dude within
No.
30 feet? Or
No, he's not. He's
I
still on
didn't
top of
think
the
so.
building.
So he has to make a con saving throw
You got it.
of 17.
Well, he fucking failed that. That sucks. That's 13.
Let's go! He takes 4d8 radiant and is blinded for 1 minute.
He's immune to blind.
Oh.
Okay, good to know. But he still takes 4d8 radiant. So let me just roll that real quick.
He's got them cobalt devil eyes. They're blue instead of Sith yellow.
All right, we've got 22 radiant damage.
Nice.
Yeah, I got 2 8s in that, so that's pretty cool. Thanks, D&D dice roller app thing.
Very cool.
As that
Right.
explodes outwards, you see him put his arms up and he go, nah, nah.
Yeah, you don't want that one, do you? Yeah, I know. As much as you can tout about, radiant damage is not your friend, is it?
You are quite
I can fill
the
you with holes just
adversary.
like last time if you want. You're great target practice right now.
I admire your tenacity and your ability to back it up.
I'm gonna use my hero action. Let's see what happens.
Go for it.
Whoa.
Get him.
Yeah, I'm glad he
Fucking
used
hate
it
it.
because most of the time you guys will fucking complain about unbalanced fights and then nobody uses their goddamn hero actions. These are unbalanced even though I could call upon God.
Holy shit! I rolled a 7. Oh no, an 87. Sorry. Okay.
Oh,
That's hilarious. What does that do? Oh, I can take another attack action, so that's fine.
Go for it.
Sick.
do it again.
Attacks per action. 2.
Do it again.
Let's go.
Wait, so did we decide hero actions are kind of like bonus?
They are action
thing, or-
surges.
Like an action
It's,
surge.
They
an
are
it's
action
basically an
surge. Okay.
action surge at the
Because
end of the turn.
I remember we talked about it, but I didn't remember what we decided.
Hey,
Okay.
Reed.
Yep.
So it says I take another attack action. That just means I can just.
2.
You know
and
what
it's
I
an action. That's why it's gifted.
I'm just
Yep.
making sure.
It's 2 attacks. This is
2
meant
attacks.
for
All right,
you
I'm gonna
guys.
do the same thing as last time and go
Yep.
for the sharpshooter shots here.
Go for
See what I
it.
get. Natural 19
Miss. Oh, wait,
for
wait.
28.
Does not miss.
A natural 18 for a 27.
Hits.
So let's roll
2
the
more
damage
shots
on
into his
those.
armor.
Damn, good rolls.
19 piercing for the first, and 21 piercing on the second.
So 40 points of damage.
Yes. All right, cool. Now that all that's out of the way, I'm going to. What's the situation here? Where are Ralia's skeletons?
Right in the middle of everything.
Yep.
That's right.
Because they're guarding her, they're surrounding her. That's
They're
how little
surrounding
they
her.
play it, so they're like,
Okay.
like that.
I'd rather not let her get wrecked, but I also don't want to get wrecked myself. So
A conundrum.
this is quite the conundrum.
Well, her turn's up, and Ralia is, gonna probably not stick around to fight Escott.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna run away. I guess into the rubble towards the tower more, and like behind. Yeah, that way. The second one. Yeah, but like behind some rubble so that the one spellcaster doesn't see me. Hopefully. Yeah, like right around there-ish.
10,
It's fine.
Rough terrain, 20. Athletics check to get over the barrier, please.
Yeah. I rolled a 7.
Nope. So it's gonna cost you more. You get over it, but it's cost you more movement. So
That's fine. I'll just use all my movement
All
to
your
get there. I have
movement to get you
30,
there.
so that's totally fine.
you get caught up on it. The skeletons aren't getting out of your way. They draw your attention
Yeah.
for a moment. You're like, Jesus, Ralia.
Move!
And you just hear the Skyrim clunking of skeleton bones.
Yeah. Just Draugr bones. All right,
Yep.
cool. That's my turn. Question: how
Yep.
much damage did I do that turn? I'm just curious because I wasn't counting.
22, so 62, 68, 68, and 9 is 78. And then,
Oh, sorry.
did you have a 20 to start this round damage?
I'm so close.
I don't know. I don't have the roll history up in front of me, so I don't know.
No, that's
but
that. The last one was the last 20 damage was from Belfina, I believe. So
I think you're right.
So then 78 points of damage to Escott.
Awesome. Thank you for letting me know. I'm gonna get some food.
Go for it.
I'll be pretty quick.
So that's Bellona. Oh, it's the wizard's turn.
He's a blizzard.
You're a wizard, Harry.
He's a blizzard, Harry.
Time to get slizzard, Harry.
I enjoy where this has gone.
Where's this? What level? He burned his 7th. Who am I on right now? Didn't he burn his 7th? Get out of here.
Yeah, he did. He cast Chain Lightning. Are you kidding me? It's a
Yes.
big spell.
That's empty.
Disappointing.
Can confirm.
Yeah. So he cast his 7th.
You can have this.
Oh, music. Where'd you go?
Oh yeah. Every 20 minutes you gotta keep playing it.
That's fine. That's fine. It's so dramatic.
It is.
It is pretty dramatic. Although this is a pretty dramatic fight.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was really loud. I'm so inconsiderate. I apologize.
Why do you gotta make me look bad like that?
I don't know. I'm sorry. Just did the same thing. Shh.
Stop being inconsiderate.
All right. He's gonna cast a. Is it 5th level? Can I do that? Oh god. I don't think so. It's gonna be a 6th level. You wound me, game. You wound me. Well, that changes everything. Oh, I don't really want to do that. I guess I'm gonna have to do that. Okay, he is gonna cast a 6th level Sunbeam. Let's figure this shit out. That's the damage on
This
it.
is not correct.
No, this is this guy.
Oh.
Vala? What was his name?
His name is Valagaya. He is the
Valagaya.
Cobalt Wolfpack Wizard.
Cool bolt that guy.
6 foot,
Yeah.
5 foot wide, 60-foot long line. Each creature in the line must make a Constitution saving throw. Failed save, the creature takes 68 radiant damage. All right, these are con saving throws, 60 feet.
let's go, dude.
I'm sorry, did we all have to make one?
It's a lion, so I'm assuming he's gonna go like that.
Where am I right now? Am I
You're
on the
right
ground?
here, and you just
Okay.
set his hands on fire, so it's starting on you.
I get that.
Con save.
We can go there.
That is a 12 on my con save.
That's a fail.
Yeah, I thought maybe.
Who's in it?
Give it to me.
It's gonna be
I
able
will
to
take-
hit Ulazal, Belfina, and Bologna.
All right. I rolled a dirty 20 on my save.
Save.
Thanks for
I
not
believe
leaving
it's
me there.
41 points
Okay.
of radiant damage. He's concentrating. I gotta put that on him.
21
Radiant.
points of radiant, you said?
I think you said 40.
41 or 43. I think it's 41. I wrote it down. Give me a second.
All right, what did I
41.
miss?
I need you to make a con saving throw.
Okay.
Wizard boy cast Sunbeam.
Sunbeam.
I got a 2.
Fails. So take 41 points of... Oh, excuse me. Sunbeam was 30. 41 was the last time. It's 30. It's 30. 30 points
of
of
something damage.
radiant, I believe.
Ew. I'm supposed to
I'm
be
not
good.
getting the radiant damage. No, I'm not. That'd be dope.
Here we go.
Tears blessing.
Yeah, radiant damage. There you
Our
go.
god can't kill me.
Okay. That's that. He's pretty happy where he's at right now. Is that? Give me a concentration set check on Belfina for the heat metal.
Okay. I'm sorry, I don't know what modifier I would add to that.
Can she even do that? Wait, she didn't save, so she took 30 points of damage. So her con save. Do you have a plus 10 con save? I don't think it's possible for her to maintain. Oh no, it's half. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Half.
So you have to get higher than a 15.
You got a 15, so I think you saved.
Yeah?
She got exactly a
I'm sorry,
15?
How do I figure out if I...
So what a concentration check is, it's just basically a constitution saving throw.
Yes.
Okay.
And the
Then,
DC,
yeah, that's a 15.
the DC you have to be is equal to half the damage you took.
Yep.
Or 10, whichever.
So you maintain concentration on your heat metal.
Look at that.
Fantastic.
By the way, I did roll a concentration check. I didn't say anything about it, but I was concentrating on holy weapon, and I passed it twice because of those 2 attacks from the Hellhound.
You got it.
Just so you know.
No, I appreciate it.
Thanks for not...
Good job,
That's
Justin.
that. That's that. So now
You're
it is Mosnell's turn. There will be another legendary action. They're going to attack the skeleton boys as Hellhounds come out for Escott.
Don't you dare touch the skeletons.
They all hit. Yum, 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 yum. I got to double check
Meat
what their
shields.
HP is. As they blow into them, I got to check what Luke told me their HP was. So as that's going, it's Mosnell's turn. I can do this in the background. Keep things moving.
How many dudes are in front of me?
There are 4 that are on the outside. One is dead. There were 5.
Sounds
So
good.
2 of them
Can you
die,
run
and one is still standing over skeleton boys. How low did she
You can
roll?
get it.
Well, she's after Mazda. Okay.
Is that sunbeam a persistent wall?
Yeah, it is.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it is. Go look up Sunbeam.
Don't-
It's not a wall per se, but it's a wall of light.
Pretty sure you can use a bonus action or something to move it if you want.
She,
I think I have that spell.
yeah, Belfina can use Sunbeam, and she did use it against the Kobolds before.
Yeah,
and
it is.
just every turn, it's gonna be a bitch for you guys.
Yeah.
She was killing hundreds of kobolds at the Battle of
the spell
Union.
says you can create a new line of radiance as your action on any turn until the spell ends. So it's like a Kamehameha wave, and then
Yeah. That's exactly it. It's not blocking you.
Okay.
It's
So
not meant to
persistent,
block you.
But, so like, there's not a wall of radiant damage there.
No. Oh, let me double check though. Each creature on successful save.
It's like my Agnazar's Scorcher effect.
Yeah.
But with this, you hold concentration and you can recast it on multiple turns.
Which is helpful. Okay, so what do you want to do, Masno?
I'm gonna attack the guys in front of me.
Okay.
Let's go, barbarian things.
Take him out, and your turn to this one.
That's right. So 16.
Does not hit. Gets his shield up, numbing up his arm once again. This time he has a spear and he parries you a bit.
Oh!
Oh shit.
I did the same thing. I missed and I got a natural 20.
As he parries with a spear, you go and then parry his spear. Like you turn around the top of it, getting hooked in one of the holes on your axe, and you flip the spear out of his hands. He goes to pick up the spear, and you go and bury your axe in his back.
Can you name your axe Barry?
Possibly.
Barry the Butcher.
What's your axe Barry? You won't find out.
Yikes.
45, 48. 58 points of slashing.
You can hear his spinal column collapse on contact as he hits the ground, armor shattered, and another individual is defeated. I believe now with your bonus action, you can make another attack since you killed an individual.
I can, since I killed. I think it's if I get a crit or if I kill someone, and since I did both, it doesn't matter. I can. I fulfilled both ways. Okay.
Check both boxes. Well done.
So you come
Check
over and crush
both
this one down.
boxes.
The next guy's over here, so 5
Okay, so that's a dirty 20.
hits.
That's gonna be 15. So 28 points of slashing.
All right, you cut into his side, drawing blood, but he still stands.
All right.
All right, Ralia's turn. Ralia, let me make sure it's not Dex. It's her 6th level. That's not Ralia. This is Ralia. That's a Dex. She doesn't want that. Damn it. Disintegrate would be great. It's immune to that. That could help.
Cloud kill.
Oh, that's not a good idea.
Why not?
No. Inflict wound. She'd have to touch Escott. Let's not do that.
Cloud kill.
She could cloud kill. We'll do
Cloud kill.
Sure. Ray of
There it is.
Sickness might do damage. 8-10. What does a cloud kill do at this? 68 poison versus 8 D10.
Cloud kill's a bad idea.
It was a joke.
What is this? It's just a...
Because it stays in the area and it moves out.
I mean, depends which direction he throws it in.
How much damage is that? 78? Yeah, I think she's going to do Ray of Sickness.
Ooh, that's a good spell.
Yeah, that's going to be her...
Forced is Luke chose it.
Holy fuck. It's... Oh, no, that's a different one. That's why that was fingered down. Okay. Well, that was bad. Let me see. Oh, I can't even see the... Fuck this. Okay, I'm going to roll myself 78. Give me a second. 78. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and that gets that Ray. So Ralia turns the corner, seeing Escott even closer, going, very not good. And she will do Ray. She has to hit him actually first, right? Yeah, there you go. That's not good. That's a natural 2, so she misses. That's a 10, so it goes wide as he appears way closer than normal, and she is going to get the heck out of dodge. And she looks to her skeleton, and as her bonus action, says, "Follow and protect me." They're going to get out. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She's going to push back here. Actually, she knows the sunbeam's there, so she's not going to go there. She's going to go up and around Aerie. She'll go this way. And she passes you, Aerie. She's like, "Oh, not good." All right. What was all? Your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to take my movement such that I'm out of sight from the wizard and I can see Aerie.
Okay. Let's see if that's possible. You can see Aerie, so you'd have to climb down 10 feet. Let's go this way first.
Can I hide behind that rubble? Not. If I am behind that rubble there, can I see Aerie and also not be seen by the wizard?
Right behind which rubble? Here?
The rubble that I'm currently on top of? Like on the side where Aerie is, going closer towards him.
So you're trying to go like here?
Yeah, I just want to like break line of sight with the wizard and be able to see Aerie.
Yeah,
That's the goal here. Okay,
I'll put you right here.
so
it'll expose you to
I'm
the
gonna look at
kobolds,
Aerie.
though.
What?
It'll expose
I'm
you
gonna
to
look at
kobolds.
Aerie and I'm gonna grasp my holy symbol and I'm gonna feel the beating of my own heart and I'm gonna look at Aerie and I'm going to cast heal at 6th level and you regain 70 hit points.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
He's back.
That a boy.
And then I will look over at Mosnell and say, "Are you done yet? We have bigger problems."
Okay, that's your turn. Rules all.
We have a mission.
Nice. It is the Kobold Force's turn. There's only 3 of them left. Seeing Maz now cutting everybody down at this point, this one's going to take its short sword and take 2 attacks against Maz now. That is a 13 and a 23.
23 hits.
Okay.
You get advantage.
Ah, fuck it. That is 10 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And then for the other guys, wow, they're going to need advantage. Didn't help for one dude. One guy fires off a shot wide. You take your axe and you smack that shit out of the air, cracking the arrow. But as you do that super cool thing, another arrow hits you on the side for a total of 3. And that'll be 10 points of piercing damage as that arrow hits into you.
Okay.
Those are the poor kobold wolves' turn. And where are we? What would he do? Okay. Delphina, you feel behind you a strange presence as pain shoots through your back. That is 23, 23, and 19 to hit.
I'm sorry, 20, 23, and what?
19.
Yeah, they all hit.
Okay. So that's going to be the first attack.
Did you say we had a 23-19?
We got a 23-19.
That is
Thank you.
18 points of slashing. The second hit is... Ooh, that's bad. That's almost max damage. 26 points of slashing.
Yikes.
$18 points of slashing. As you see these black shadow blades coming through your chest, one after the other, and pouring out. Looking over your shoulder, you can see this dark echo of Escott Grandier behind you.
Classic. He's so cool, but I also hate him.
That ends the Echo's turn. It is now Belfina's turn. Oh, you need concentration checks 3 times for each of the attacks that went through.
Oh, okay.
And I don't... Well, the 26 would be... So you got to beat a 13 on one of them. So first one, do you beat 13? Con save.
Failed on the 10s too. Right? On the first one, you rolled a 10.
Yes, I got it.
Yeah, so that fails. So you lost concentration.
Okay, whatever.
Okay.
I thought I had 3 of them.
Yeah, but since you failed the first one, it doesn't matter.
So yeah, then you don't have to roll the rest of them. So,
It just means you dropped it.
the heat metal on Escott's hand, it fades and you see his head turn and go, that's more like it. But it's your turn. The echo is an indication of his health. Hint, hint.
Yeah, I figured.
How close is Escott to me right now? Can I see him?
Oh, yeah.
He is right next to you because he stabbed you.
10 feet. Well, there's the... Not Escott, that's his echo stabbed her. Escott is 10 feet in front of her.
Okay, then I'm going to use Ice Knife at
Go for it.
the 6th level to hit him.
Oh, boy. Go for it.
Counterspell.
No.
Take me. Alright, so he has to make a dex save of 18.
Uh-oh.
You made it.
Oh, no. No, why did you do a dex
Natural
attack against him? He needs to make a dex
That's
save.
like the majority of spells.
I know. But rogues, man.
Anything helpful to say? Didn't say anything.
That is a 18.
Yeah, he had to make an 18.
Okay.
I think he still takes half damage.
He doesn't because of evasion.
He's evading, yeah.
So as the ice knife comes towards him, you see him notice the attack, deflect the ice knife, and you see, oh, and as he ducks down, the explosion of ice comes out. He doesn't take any damage, but he gives a little nod, being like, clever little
Wait.
one.
Did you roll to attack? Because it's both an attack and a dex save.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
then
so
what's the attack roll?
18.
Does not hit.
Yeah, 18. And that's fine. Let's see here.
Use your hero action if you wanted to.
Good.
Actually,
what's
what I'm
that?
going to do instead is I'm going to teleport myself. I can teleport up to 60 feet, so I'm getting
As a
the
bonus
heck
action?
away From,
Or do you have, as a bonus action?
Yep, hidden
Yeah.
paths.
You got it.
Druid stuff.
It's one action?
yeah,
One
Bonus
action, bonus
action.
action. Okay, where you can teleport to? 60 feet, you said?
60 feet, and
Yeah, I'll get this out for now. We'll relay it later. So you guys can see. So. You're here?
we're going. So there's a white guy
That's me.
on the other side of the screen.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, that guy. We're going over there as much as we can.
Who's that?
It's Ralia.
Yep,
Sup?
that's where I'm going.
Good to see you, Belfina. I see things aren't going much better for you.
Oh, hey.
Oh, I know what Raleigh's going to do next round.
She's gonna kill me.
I'm going to kill that wizard.
Going to die.
I see we have the same idea.
All right. End of the round. You feel
Scotty.
you can feel the ground like shake a bit, and you see buildings just crumbling into rubble, but like forming into this circle of sorts around you guys and building up higher and higher as you hear more of those same arcane traps going off and those explosions just going around. And Escott looking around going, oh, it must be our time. So top of the order, it is Escott's turn. Everyone ran away, man. What the fuck? There's no
Weird
one
how they
left
would
to
do
play.
that when they're,
You don't need to stab me. I can walk away on my own.
the running away is an indication of our health.
This is unbelievable. Oh. Gaia, I think they're hiding behind there. I think I'll go flush them out. They seem like the weak ones now. So he'll move.
Oh, look at him.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. As he
Oh,
turns the
boy.
corner, it's an entire gathering behind here. It'll be strange for them to find all your bodies in a row. Tough to make it look like an accident. And he's going to multi-attack Aerie.
That is a hilarious thing to say.
He's trying to make it look like an accident in the middle of a war zone.
Not really. Not really. He just
Oh, they slipped and fell here.
on these swords. That is a 19, 23, and 14.
The first two hit.
Okay. So then, is the music done already? Oh my goodness. What time is it? Oh, we gotta take our break soon.
I need some food.
I just say
that was
you're ready to kill.
26 points slashing. Oof, that was like max damage. And 6 points poison.
I'm going to uncanny dodge this attack.
You got it.
So is 26 and 6?
Yes. No. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
For a total of 32 damage. Divided by 2 is 15.
Oh, you're saying numbers, not when I was doing math? Okay, we're right. And then the next one. Oh, it's gross. Oh, it all balances out in the end. 12 points slashing, 2 points poison on the second attack.
Okay.
Cuts into you. At melee range. Does he want to do a bonus attack?
Where's Uzo?
I'm in the middle of the map.
Okay. Thank you.
Doing my best to keep people alive.
Oh, he has legendary resistances. You fucking idiot. Alright, whatever.
You fool.
Alright, we're going. I think that's gonna wrap up Escott's turn. Aerie, it's your turn.
All right. I gotta do something weird.
Let's go.
This is always fun.
I am out of sight from the mage, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to bonus action hide.
Okay. Go ahead and make your roll.
So that is a 25.
Okay. Escott's definitely still sees you unless something weird happens.
It doesn't matter if Escott can see me. I'm
Cool.
hiding from the mage.
Oh yeah, I think you're fine. You're fine.
And then with that hidden effect, I'm going to step out and shoot the mage.
Nice.
Hopefully with advantage and sneak attack.
I will give you that. As you do that, Escott's basically blocking, and as you go to hide down, you see Escott, his entire demeanor shrink a little bit. Still, his stance completely ready, and all of his attacks very much similar based on Geralt and how he fights with his swords. So you see like one leveled at you, another held back, ready to attack, and as you lean down, turn over and shoot your attack at him at advantage, you see Escott go, "Oh, clever," as the arrow shoots off.
That's 76.
Kill it.
Oh, it's gonna hurt.
Kill
So
it.
to hit is a 26.
Hits.
Kill
It's
it.
a fucking wizard.
Yeah.
And that is going to be 43 slashing damage or piercing damage
Oh boy.
with 8 force damage.
Oof.
So 51 total.
Oof.
Got him.
And you best be making that concentration check.
There's no way he can make that, as far as I know.
You have to make a 25.
We rolled a natural 20.
But
There's no way a wizard has +5 Constitution.
So
this one
his
does.
it would be a con save.
Con save.
Nah, +0 con. Natural 20 though. He almost had it, but
He almost did.
as he's holding onto the sunbeam and he just loses it, he's like, fuck, takes the arrow out. Ah!
Fuck.
And then since I'm here, hero action.
Go for it.
Get a 25 or get an 87 like I did. Kill
Do
him.
it.
I got 29.
Is that good?
Your next attack is an automatic crit.
It's a real good one.
Well, don't die.
I mean, it's the next attack no matter what. So
Yep. Legendary
I just
action.
have
Yeah.
live for another
That's what I'm saying. Don't die.
Legendary attack. A legendary action. The hell.
Oh, and my movement would be to go back behind so the mage can't see me anymore.
Yep, that's fine. You can't really go around again. Escott's in your way, so it was basically like leaning out, taking the shot, and then going back to where your position was.
Yeah.
Was my interpretation. But against you, that is a 20, a 12, and a 5 to hit.
A 20, a 12, and a 5.
Yeah.
The 20 hits.
All right, and that is 12 points fire damage. As one of the hellhounds, you're able to stab 2 of them away, and then one comes up to you and just explodes outwards right into you. And it's like this forward momentum of blue fire. You really get a good look at the skeleton, and it's very much like Skyrim. You know that horse from the Dawn Guard DLC with all the blue fire inside it and the bones? It very much looks like that, but wolf and blue as it explodes into you. That ends Ares' turn. It is now Bellona's turn.
Cool. Can I see Escott? Do I know what's going on over in that kitty corner there?
Yeah, you can see it.
Alright, cool.
But it's a half cover shot because of the barrier. But you probably ignore that shit because of your class, so.
Let me just read something real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm going to prepare to see how I can kill you guys next.
Sharpshooter. Attacking at long range doesn't impose disadvantage on your ranged weapon roll attacks, and your ranged weapon attacks ignore half cover and 3/4 cover. Alright, cool. I'm gonna attack him with my crossbows using the sharpshooter feat. We got a natural 20. Holy shit!
Ooh, buddy!
And then we got a 26.
Both hit?
Neat. All right. The crit damage is.
Oh no, I burned it.
What's that? $23
Nice.
piercing,
Yep.
and then we have 21 piercing.
Another 21 piercing.
Yeah, from the second attack.
Okay, just making sure.
hit.
Yep.
And then I'm going to activate the Slayer's Prey for 4 piercing damage.
You got it.
There. What's the situation looking like with Rubble? How's Scotty looking?
Scotty?
Yeah, Escott.
Oh. Escott is looking worn down. Not defeated, not on death's door, but very worn down. I gotta do math, which is always the hardest thing in part of the whole encounters.
Alright, yeah, if that's the case, I'm gonna...
That's the number. Oh my god, okay.
How close are my friends to me?
Ulazal is 5, 10, 15 feet away from you. Area is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet away from you. Ralia is 35 feet away from you. Belfina is 45 feet away from you. Mosnell is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40 feet away from you.
All right. As a bonus action, I'm going to cast a spell. I don't know which spell I want to cast yet. I'm gonna cast. Decisions, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna cast Sanctuary on Airy, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'll use my movement to. Oh, where do I want to go?
I don't know.
Not here. Anywhere that's farther from Escott and hidden from sight from this mage is great.
Here would be better for you.
Then yes.
15 feet there.
Then yes.
Okay.
Yeah, on my turn here, that's fine.
Okay. It is now his turn. Everybody has run for Misty Step bonus action. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, sick. He will Misty Step over to this building.
Right. Isn't Misty Step only 30 feet?
It is.
30 feet.
I think so. Let me double check.
Let me look at his bonus action.
Misty Step, yeah. Teleport 30 feet to an unoccupied space you can see.
He thunder steps instead.
Yep. Nope.
Yes, do that.
He will instead. Lost concentration. Screw it. If he can only get that far, he might as well 5, 10. Jump down here. Get a rank start, so we'll take fall damage. Check there. Does that. So we can get a straight line. Yeah. Do that. As he comes down off there, let's see how much damage he's going to suffer. Let's see. Athletics check. Natural 17, nice. So I'll give him half damage on that. It's still 5 points of bludgeoning damage. Okay. And with that, he will then Bellona and
That's
Ulzal,
me.
you can hear him say, come out, little mouse."
Who's saying that? This weird dude? Or
Yeah,
Escott?
the wizard. The weird wizard. As he casts a 5th level fireball. And yeah, 150 feet. So I need
What's Raleigh doing?
Ralia, Airy, Belfina, and Skeleton Bro to make dex saving throws.
I feel like Raleigh would counterspell that
You can't see him.
if she. Well, I feel like she should.
What? She can't see him. She went for cover.
No, it's fine. I'm just playing.
Yeah. Both of them save anyway.
19?
Natural 17, natural 19. What did you say, Ari?
19?
Saves.
I have to roll. Dex
So-
save.
Belfina. No, Belfina. He's not hitting you. He's hitting Belfina.
Oh, I thought you said Bologna. I could have
He's
sworn you
hit,
said that.
you heard because you're next to him. You can hear him talking, but he attacked everyone. Escott's attacking. He's
It was
supporting
the dex
Escott.
saving throw?
Yep.
Deck saving. Yep.
So I got a 14.
14 fails. Oh boy, bad couple turns for Belfina. Oof.
You're not kidding, dude.
So that is get it up for me. 38 points fire damage as a fireball explodes into that building. Ralia takes half. Skeleton is eviscerated. 38 halved is 19. Ralia is looking real rough. You hear her go, I'm going to kill that wizard. Okay.
Well, not if I'm toast.
Up. And then legendary action, more of the wolves to go attack Aerie. 3 more attacks. 19, 20, and 11.
2 hit. 19 and 20.
So then first one is 12 points of fire damage. The second one is 11 points of fire damage. As they keep coming out of the, like, almost out of Escott's robe that he has on his cloak, that, and just like almost out of the darkness, and these like blue muddled fire as they come
What was
out.
attacking Yuri?
The Hellhounds.
The Hellhound.
Wouldn't they have disadvantage?
Oh yeah, if they're
Or
targeting me,
something
they have to make
sanctuary.
wisdom saves to target me.
Why?
Yeah, because of sanctuary, I cast that on him in my turn.
Oh, you're right. Thank you. Yeah, I forgot
Yeah,
about that.
no worries,
Thank you.
It's fine.
Those
It's fine. It's just, you know, a spell I cast.
They're all
It's
gonna
fine.
miss. They're all gonna miss. So you take no.
So
Yay.
they either choose a new target or fail.
Or they lose it, yeah. So if they choose a new target, that's fine.
I don't understand.
Is it though?
So sanctuary, when it's affecting a creature, they have to the attacking creature targeting this person has to make a wisdom save. It does not count area effect like a fireball being caught in the area.
Yeah.
If they fail the save, either the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell.
Gotcha. All right. So,
So
yeah,
it's
they're
your
gonna bounce
decision.
past Aerie. You might have just killed Ralia.
That's fine. What's she even do? You know?
One's gonna hit Ralia. Two's gonna hit Belfina. They're gonna try to anyway. So 3. So that doesn't hit Ralia. A 13 and a 19 to hit Belfina.
19 hits.
Okay. That is 18 points fire damage.
I am unconscious.
Oh.
Yikes.
Belfina's down as Escott sees one go down. A tilt of his sword. 2 more here, 2 more there, and maybe 1 more. Seems to be having a
Wow,
great time.
is he actually good at singing too?
Yeah, it sounds actually
I
fantastic.
fucking
You
hate
do.
this guy.
Completely.
Does it all.
What can't this guy do?
I know, right? Take over a whole continent.
Win a fucking war.
Apparently.
Who
Well,
are
if he
we?
was a good guy, it would be, you know.
Masnell, your turn, then Ralia.
We wouldn't be
Ooh.
having
Okay, so there's what, 3 more guys?
Yes, one of them's damaged that you're currently engaged with. He's looking real rough.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to clean this up.
Okay.
And
After this round, we're going to take a break. This round of combat.
nice. So that's going to be a 24.
Yeah.
Ooh.
As Masnell, during the sequence as all that's going off, he's engaged in
28.
this duel.
Slashing.
Just cracks through this armor, clearly not well made against the Chosen's blade of choice, as he cracks through and kills the Cobalt soldier in front of him.
The chosen, dude.
Chosen.
More like
Right.
the brosen. You know what I mean? 'Cause he's a bro.
Alright, go to the next guy.
Yep. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to run up the next guy. Jumping off the barrels and leaning up, coming down with his axe.
Okay, and that is a dirty 20.
Hits.
Okay. That's gonna be 21, 24. 24 slashing.
Nice. All right. And you killed somebody, so you have another attack.
So I'm gonna go again.
All right. He puts the shield up. You crack the shield in half. You see him
19 twice.
shocked to see his steel shield cracked by your axe blade. His arm is gushing blood as you almost split through the shield, through his arm. He brings up his crossbow, trying to block the next attack with your axe.
That is a 24 to hit.
Hits. You cut through the crossbow, cut through his hand, and bury the axe blade into his chest.
19, 24, 27 points of damage.
You take your axe out and kick over the corpse in front of you as it falls off this area.
Nice.
Does that hold the crossbowmen?
That's one. There's one more crossbow man left.
There's one.
Man.
There is one more guy there.
We need our take back.
Yep.
Ralia's turn. Ralia.
I don't know. I kind of like having a counter spell. It's pretty great.
She's gonna turn the corner and use disintegrate on this asshole. As she goes around the body. I'm pretty sure it's a bonus action. As a bonus action, can she cast, because she's a cleric? I bet she can. Where's her bonus actions? Help me game actions, bonus actions. Healing word, first level. Probably, I don't give a fuck. It's a bonus action. No, she can do it. It's a bonus action.
But if she casts it, she cannot cast disintegrate.
No! No! Your DM is angry!
Walk.
No one escapes the pit!
I mean, she can if
Suffer with us other player characters.
Alright, she's
and our
disintegrating
limited
this
spell
bitch.
casting.
Just gotta work around it.
That's a 2 for him, so he fails. That is...
6d10 plus 40 damage.
Yeah, I know that. Oh!
It's a whole lot of pain.
That is 74 points of damage.
kill it.
Is he dead?
Almost. As the beam goes off, you see his armor just turn to dust. You see the individual with all sorts of scars along his body and intricate tattoos all over his arms as he has a clean face, buzz-shaved head, and you see all the go, and you see him just trying to suck in air after that attack. You see Ralia, you have to be shitting me. Bonus action. Does she have... Oh, fuck. Look at all this magic shit she has. Oh, shit. Okay, none of it would really change anything. But she's definitely going to take as a bonus action that potion of greater healing she has right now.
Very nice.
So she doesn't die. How does this work? 4d4 plus 4. 4d4 plus 4. That is 3, 7, 8, 9 plus 4. 13 points of healing. As she drinks it and looks over to the body of Belfina, upset that she could not save Belfina this turn. She'll call out, "Somebody get Belfina up and heal me." Uzol, it's your turn.
Your wish is my command. I'm behind the wizard, right?
Not behind, like he can still see you. He can still see you, even though he's gasping for air. He's taking in his surroundings right now. I don't like it when the DM has a chance to ruin our plans.
No, this is important. I shouldn't risk it for this biscuit. I should kill him.
Okay.
I should kill him first.
It depends on if it's a square biscuit or
I just
not.
gotta figure out a clever way to do it so that I can still cast a spell. I think I can probably... I gotta check my feature to see if Embodiment of the Law works. No, it's only enchantment spells that I can do that with. So I can't heighten that to make it faster. I gotta risk it. Okay, so I'm going to cast Mass Cure Wounds at 5th level.
All right. He is going to 3rd level counter spell. So he's got to roll for it. It's his modifier, his Spellcasting
It's a
modifier?
D12 plus his spellcasting modifier.
Alright, what the hell is a spellcasting? I know it's either his
So-
intelligence or wisdom.
If he's a mage, it's his wisdom or his intelligence modifier.
Yeah, it's his intelligence. Okay, so we can burn the 3rd level. Okay, it's on the side of those. It's high. Here we go, the Scanlan drop.
It does not get his proficiency, by the way. So
Yeah.
it's whatever.
Yeah,
He has a +5 for his
DC
intelligence.
DC is currently 15.
Okay, here's the big drop. Here comes the worry. Ah! Ah! Oh! That's a fucking 9 plus 5 is 14! Oh!
Right.
Oh, it hurts! You can't write that shit! It hurts so bad!
Just like a 1 HP on Airy.
Fuck!
18 HP to all my allies within 60 feet of me.
Let me count. 5,
I think it's 30 feet radius, right?
50. Yep.
60 foot casting, 30 foot
Everybody,
radius.
yep, they get them. Belfina,
Everybody?
you're back
Is it
up.
18?
Yeah. I'm sorry. How much HP did you just give me?
18.
Alrighty.
I'm sorry, Mosnall, you don't get that because it's up to 6 creatures in a 30-foot radius centered on a point. So
That's fine. I was just curious.
I'm just curious, folks.
You don't even need it.
As Belfina gets off the ground and goes,
I could have used.
so many times I have to put you down. Trying to kill the healer last time, your healer, wasn't so fruitful. So we'll take out the glass cannons, as it were. And then I'll deal with him.
Okay.
Cobalt
Let me
Forces
check
turn.
real quick.
What's
Is
that?
The
What's up?
mate?
Anything else for your
Light
bonus action?
I'm trying to see. My mace is not a light weapon, so I can't make a bonus action attack with it. That's fine. Yep, that's my turn.
All right, Mosnell, that's a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my goodness! Stop. There you go. 10 points of piercing damage, as another arrow shoots off from the guy far away. As you've slain all of his brothers.
Yep.
Mazel single-handedly taking out the crossbow clan.
Yep. Well, aren't we supposed to be looking for somebody?
Nah,
No.
we found him, or he found us.
guy. Screw that.
I'm just waiting for the meteor of rubble to fall on us.
Just like last time, eh?
Yeah,
That's
good
how he
time.
killed us. That's how he kills our parties. Our only weakness is rubble.
No rubble is gonna fall on you guys. Jesus, and it was a 9th level meteor.
My one weakness: giant meteors from the sky.
My one and only. All right, it is the Echo's turn.
I mean, considering what we survived.
Behind you, you feel that presence that once took your life before. Actually, did the Echo? He got Mosnell. So you saw him
Who's he
take the life of Mosnell. He makes
Who's he
three attacks against you. Ulazal.
Oh, okay.
That is a 29, 26, 22.
Okay. I'm
I
gonna
think those
shield
hit.
so one of those misses.
Yeah, the 22 doesn't hit. That's what I figured you'd end up doing. That is 24 points slashing.
Okay.
Yikes. There goes that heal.
26 points slashing.
Okay.
Oh, that's it, because it's just 2 attacks. As
Yeah, you're right.
as they burst through your armor, and you can see those dark blades through you and coming back out. Okay, it is now Belfina's turn. Then our break.
Alrighty. Don't do that, please.
Okay.
That hurt.
Oh yeah, sorry. I didn't realize you're sunburned. So,
So Escott's right next to me again?
you're here,
Yep,
Escott's
he is
here.
15 feet in front of you.
What the heck, dude? Why you keep trying to follow me?
You set his armor on fire twice.
Well, you need to forgive and forget.
Fair point.
Escott's
That's
in front
one way
of
to
you,
look
and that
at it.
wizard is looking real rough a ways away. But it'd be tough for you to see that because of your short stature and behind the rubble. But you
So
did
I
see
think
Ralia
what-
turn the corner and shoot a magnificent display of pink death, or of periwinkle death.
What I think I'm gonna do is cast Mold Earth,
Okay.
which is just a cantrip, and try to snag some stone that fits into a 5-foot cube and just like shoot it up into the air so that I am behind it.
That's
Behind
cool.
it? Okay. So cover?
And yeah, exactly.
Sure.
Between me and Scott.
Sure.
Yeah, we have it again.
I mean, literally nothing but rubble around you. You can easily do that.
That's a clever idea. I've never thought of using it that way.
Classic Molder.
As Delphina does that, you see Escott look to you, Ari. I guess it's just us then.
And then I'm going to use my action surge,
Sure.
and
Whoa! I forgot you.
Wait, you have an action surge?
Yes, she does.
She has 2 levels
I'm
in
a
fire.
fighter.
Yes.
Every time. What is going on?
And so I'm going to cast let me check one thing here.
Yeah, sure.
A spell.
It's only your lives, and you're trying to avoid a TPK. I think it would be intelligent to take your time.
So I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds. How rough is Ralia looking?
She is looking about half health, half damage now at this point.
Okay,
Beat
well,
up.
then I definitely need it more than her at this point.
Then go for it.
So I'm just gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself
Sure.
because I'm looking
Yep.
rough.
Everyone's getting murdered
Oh,
by
you're
us.
great, Delphina.
I can't hear you when you mumble, and I have these headphones on.
Sorry.
Got
I was gonna
him!
say, You can still bonus action heal too, so you can get a lot of healing done if you want.
Yeah.
Ooh, I
That's
think
really
I
cool.
hear Mr.
I don't know what
Backseat
you're
Gamer
saying.
going.
Was that the wind or was that like a dog or something? I just heard some weird stuff. That was weird.
I think I heard a Backseat Gamer. End
Yeah,
of
I
the
don't know.
end of the round, you guys see green, or you see white and red smoke shoot up from where the collapse happened earlier, up into
That's
the air.
right, there is.
White and red?
Yep, and then maybe a couple seconds go by, and another one shoots off from another area, and then another one shoots off from another area. There seems to be some sort of communication going on.
They're gonna blow up the city.
And that is where we'll take a break. Go get some food.
Wait.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah.
Sorry. For my bonus action, I give Ralia 10 points of healing. Okay,
Awesome.
That's it.
Hell yeah. As Ralia feels that, you see her thank you and go, more to kill with. All right. Thank God Luke has the same Ralia roll. Start recording. Here we go. Top of the order. Escott Grandier.
Classic.
I wonder how
Escott.
you got those arrows. That's most interesting. I'll have to figure that out after I take them off your corpse. Oh, that's a crit. That is a first one's a crit. The second one is a 30, and the third one's a 25.
I mean, they all hit.
Give me a con saving throw for the crit. Will you figure out what this mechanic is? You won't like it. That's
Well,
why.
typically when the BBEG crits, you don't like it.
Yeah.
So yes.
So 19.
Fail.
Wow. Wow and wow.
All right. It is a DC 20 save.
I am using my Luck of Timora,
That's a good idea.
and I got a 16.
The 16 natural to get over the DC 20?
So 20 total.
Oh, I will never get to use this, but that is all right.
I'm just waiting. Your head gets lopped off and you're instantly dead.
No, it's not like that. It's more fun.
It's worse.
I don't do like
Your
insta
body
you
gets
die.
mutilated.
All right, that is. Oh, I gotta move my potato. My potatoes are putting it in the wrong area. That is. 26 slashing, plus an additional 7 slashing, 10
Wait.
acid.
26 plus 7 slashing.
So 33 slashing, 10 poison for his crit.
So 33 slash 10 poison. I'm going to uncanny dodge
Hey,
that.
did you do the wisdom save and all that mumbo jumbo?
Nope.
Oh yeah, you have to do the wisdom save.
Let's see.
Sorry, I mean pizza.
Thank you. What's the DC?
Let me tell you. Hold on. 17.
Oh, whoa, buddy! That's a natural 10, and he has a +8 modifier for an 18. Saves.
He's too wise. Damn it.
All right. So,
So
uncanny dodge the 33 slashing,
that's a
10
six-
poison.
16 and 5.
Okay, and now we roll the next 2 attacks damage.
Yup.
That
We'll
is
see if I survive.
22 slashing. Wow, the poison's going off right now. 6 poison. And from the other attack, oh, so that means he also regains that much health.
Another 1 HP survival.
And then that is 16 slashing, 4 poison.
I am down.
Ow!
Area
I'm
falls. Unconscious. You see Escott. That's right. Now I pay back the debt your little group cost me for so many years. With you down. This is 3 attacks. He's got his movement and a bonus attack. He's gonna turn the corner. He's gonna walk around. Actually, she put a block there, so he'd have to jump up. Might not want to do that. So we can't get around that. There's a wall now. That way goes that way. Escott is going to use the bonus action to hide. Oh, fucking shit. And become one with the shadows. I'll roll his stealth check. Okay. And that will end Escott's turn. Ari, you have advantage because of the bless on your, or on the, what is it called again?
Sanctuary?
Yeah, isn't that what he gave you? Don't you have advantage on your death save here because of that?
No.
No.
Oh, that's what Ulza wanted to do earlier. It was just the wisdom stuff. Okay, I'm sorry.
It's not a bless. Yeah, it's not a bless or anything. It's a.
Okay, so just normal death saving throw.
Yeah. Actually, let me just double check just to be safe.
Can't hurt. Can't hurt.
Nope. Doesn't do anything. Okay. So. Let's see. 19.
Save. Escott's going to use his legendary action to summon the Hellhounds. Enjoy hell, Ari. Do they really have to roll for your fucking armor class when you're down?
Yep.
I mean, it's not like he's wearing armor.
Brutal. Or is it just if you're down an attack, it's just the auto hits, right? What is the ruling?
It's still an attack roll. Remember Orlith?
Yes. Because it's just funny to me. All right, I'm not.
Yeah.
Because that would be ridiculous. 5e. If none of them fucking hit. player's handbook. It'd be easier for me to just get that out and look.
What are we looking for right now?
Attacks made to somebody that's down. Do you need to beat their armor class?
Condition.
Yeah.
An unconscious creature is incapacitated. Creature fails strength and dex. Attack rolls have advantage, and any attack that hits the creature is a critical if it's within melee. Within 5 feet of the creature's.
Did you say constrained, though? What was the condition you just said to me?
Incapacitated.
Incapacitated.
You're just down.
Yeah, he's unconscious, so he's considered incapacitated.
Okay.
An incapacitated creature can't take actions or reactions.
Yeah, that's it. All right. So that's a 19, 8, and an 11.
Only one hits.
So then
That's
that's
hilarious.
2 death saves.
Is it a melee attack?
It's running up.
They would still have to make the sanctuary, I believe. It's not like it goes away once he's down.
Oh yeah, that's true. 'Cause
Really?
It's
They
still
still have to make the wisdom save. Yeah.
Bellona's the one channeling it.
Yeah, I cast it and it just lasts for a minute. So
Nope,
so
none of them
combat
hit.
ends.
None of them hit. So
Yeah.
they will repurpose towards who's closest within that range.
I saved a life today.
I'd say no one. It just explodes against the wall. Okay.
I saved a life today. Oh my god, I'm a cleric.
All right. Bellona, your turn.
Do I know Aries down?
I doubt it. Your thing's still going, so that'd be tough for you to know. You could see.
asking-
But you
Make
also,
an
you also would have known Escott was right there.
Yeah, I was asking if I knew he went down, but that's all.
What do you mean?
You probably wouldn't know I was down, but you know I was right next to Escott.
And Escott's not
So-
there anymore. You can't see Escott anymore.
We were all in trouble over there.
You don't know
All right.
if he pushed them down that way. You don't see an Escott body, so clearly Escott has moved somewhere. And now you don't see anybody.
All right, I'm just gonna cast a. Where's the mage dude?
Above you, by like 5 feet.
Can you see me?
He can definitely see you.
How
You can
is he
clearly
looking?
see him looking real rough.
How rough is real rough?
He's looking. He just got disintegrated. He's looking pretty fucking rough. His armor's off.
Okay. Did he already use his reaction?
Not this
Or no?
turn.
Yeah, he tried.
Oh
to
yeah, he
ca-
did. It's not. Yeah, he has same turn as you actually. He gains his reaction back after you.
Oh, perfect. Okay, then I'll just cast a 5th level Mass Cure Wounds.
Nice.
I'm gonna use my movement to make sure I stay within range of that.
How far?
Mask your spell.
It's a 30-foot radius, so I just want to move so that I'm within 30-foot radius of a sphere centered on where I last saw Escott. If that makes any sense. In that area, you know what I mean?
Okay, so 30 feet from here.
Yeah, at least.
Can you just point to it, and then that's where the healing happens?
You're already pointing there, right there.
Yep. Okay, so
So,
then that
as
will
long
hit.
as I'm still in it.
That will hit Ari, Belfina, and Ralia.
All right, great. That is 36 healing.
Nice. Ari, you're up.
I'm awake.
I'm working.
Ralia feels fucking great.
All right, and then
Good heal.
as a bonus action, no, fuck.
Belfina reaches out, closes her eyes. She takes out of her canter water and she shoots it, water bending it over to that spot, channeling Mugdis. The water shoots out, falling over Ralia, Belfina, and Ari. Ari, you feel the waters of Belfina's magic wake your eyes as you give me a perception check.
$21.
As you don't see Escott in the shadows, but you know he's there thanks to your bow. He is just sitting in the shadows. He appears invisible to you.
Okay.
Is that anything else, Bellona?
Yeah, I can't do anything else, so I'm gonna use my movement to
Sure.
do something here. Blah, 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 blah. Where is Oslo?
He's way the hell up here murdering everybody. He's over here. Right in front of the castle.
Alright, yeah. I'm actually gonna try to make my way closer to my friends then, I guess.
Okay.
You know, together is better, right?
Some friends.
So, as far as I can make it, I suppose.
Towards who? Who do you want?
My friends that were trapped with Escott Grandier.
Okay.
You know, the BBEG.
Yep. So 5, 10, make an athletics check to see if you lose any movement, hopping over the barrier.
6.
Yep. So then that's going to cost 20 feet of movement to here. Do you want to go down the alley where you don't know where Escott is right now? Down this way or toward Raleigh?
Do I see him?
You don't see anything still in this alley. You don't see Ares' body or Escott.
I'll go in the alley then.
All
I
right.
gotta get tabs on my friends, you know?
10 feet here, you can see Ares prone on the ground right now, looking up and looking toward the darkness. Magic missile into the
Alright,
darkness.
cool. That's all I got then.
Yep. You know, technically, magic missile would probably hit Escott in the darkness. Anyway, it is surprisingly Vala's turn. What has he got left? His 5th level. All right. We are going to. Let's see. That's that. Oh, I want that. But he probably won't live. Nah, he won't live for that.
I want that. Oh, wait, never mind, he's dead.
Yeah, he is going to position himself in such a way. He comes down, staggers down, holding his side, turns toward
You dare show your back to me?
Ulazal and Mosnell. How far is that? 60 feet? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep. So I need Mosnell and Ulazal to make Constitution saving throws.
Constitution.
30-20.
Save.
Constitution. 22.
I'm pretty sure this isn't going to do shit to Mosnell, but a cone of cone explodes forward. So it's half. I'm pretty sure for Mosnell,
Yeah, I'm resistant to cold.
and half for Ulazal. So that would be 11 points of cold damage, I believe. No. What the
Wow,
fuck? 15,
what a fucking
15,
chump.
15 points of cold damage.
To me?
To Ulazal.
Oh, okay.
No, it's 16 points. I'm sorry. 16 points of cold damage and 8 points to Mosnell.
8 for me. Yep.
Okay. So
Get wrecked.
his total was 32.
His total was 33.
Oh, okay.
Halved 16, halved again.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Cone of Cold is a strong spell though.
Yeah, it didn't roll well. Oh, there's like 5 1s in here. What the fuck is this? D&D Beyond, you did me dirty, you bitch.
Dude, D&D Beyond blessed me with that heal. I had 2 8s, a 7, and like a 5 and a 4 and some other shit. I was like, wow. They know I care.
What's it? Did that? Yeah, so that's basically gonna be that for that turn. Mosnell, it's your turn.
Hey, all right. I'm gonna hit that last guy.
All
Just
right.
'cause fuck it.
All right, you run your full movement over to that guy. As you run by, you can hear shouts in a deep voice going, "Guards! I need more guards!"
He needs more what?
Guards.
Oh, I thought he said custards.
Custard, I'm starving to death in here.
I was like, all right,
crazy.
yeah. I
Okay.
didn't know it was this kind of war.
I mean, I get it. I always need more tacos. Like,
What do you got?
It's an
That's why you're
18.
here.
18 just hits. as you rush over and he's shooting arrow after arrow and right through to him. Shaking one off the shoulders, and these arrows aren't doing shit.
26 points of slashing.
Boof,
Jesus
brutal.
Christ, dude.
You see it crush through his and shatter his crossbow to the ground as you cut through it. His hand's just broken. You can see his fingers going in wrong directions.
Oh,
Still up though?
Yeah.
I'll go
for
again.
now. For now.
I go again.
Natural 20.
Oh my god, dude. Why weren't you attacking Escott?
Just letting everybody else die.
Alright.
Alright.
As he stares up to you, you execute him, just cutting him down.
Okay, yeah.
I guarantee it's two. He has 14 health.
Okay.
There's no way he's gonna.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
You cut him down, and you look to see all the Cobalt guards that came out dead by your hand. As you see Ulazal recovering from this cone of cold, as this nearly naked individual has his hand out, and you can see Ralia turning the corner with just the. She's looking pretty good actually. All these like wounds have closed on her. You can see all this bruising and everything, but the rest of your comrades seem to be missing from your eyes.
And you said I used all my movement already?
That would have been 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet of movement. 25 feet, yeah. So you have more. I'm pretty sure you're 40.
I have 40, so I'll use the rest of my movement to go towards the rest of the group and the fighting and whatever else.
You're so far away.
Coming down the stairs.
I love it.
I know, it's literally like out of focus in the background.
When the fuck did I get up there?
That's where you were fighting.
Damn. Alright.
Hold on, guys. I'm just gonna go kill an army real quick.
We're back! They were bitches!
Well, I had a plan, but
No,
I
like
guess. No, well, I was thinking if I could get fucking Nevermember quick and then come back, but we gotta take care of Scott.
Yeah.
The guards took longer than I thought they would,
Yeah.
Yeah, those pesky guards.
so I
Just
gotta
killing
come.
5 guards on his own.
I gotta come back now.
Literally no
Mom's
help.
like,
Single-handedly
Classic.
killed 5 of the top trained guards of Neverwinter.
Yeah.
It is Ralia's turn.
I'm gonna use since I can't attack anyone.
Yep.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to storm or get 4 temporary hit points.
Okay.
Well done.
I'm not close enough for that, am I?
You gotta be 10 feet. You gotta be real close.
You're not close
Let's
enough.
say you read
You're not even close. No, you're dreaming.
the card. I was thinking, maybe.
Well, if anything, they probably would have been shooting at you guys. So at least
He's
I
gonna
took that
Eldritch
away.
Blast 3 times towards the mage. This is the end for you. That is. Oh my god! What is with this guy? He's fucking. Why are they? I don't even understand why he has 2 at the same time modifiers. Why are you like this? Okay. Anyway.
He's just a scrub.
22, 27. That's not even the right die. What am I doing, you drunk read? That's not the right die. Oh my god, all the Escott dice were going in the same pile. And 13. So 2 of them are going to hit. Roll damage. That is 12 points, force damage. And as depressing as it is for me, as exciting as it is for Luke, how does Luke want to do this?
Yay!
As the periwinkle bolts come out, was all you see the individual holding Cone Cold. Just right through his chest comes one of Ralia's Eldritch Blasts, creating a hole. You see him look down towards it, and then it comes right through his face, as there's a giant gap in his head as he falls to the ground dead.
Ugh.
It is now Ulazal's turn.
Okay, well, I had a plan, but now that he's gone, I have a different plan. Okay, let's see. How do I want to heal people though? I'm not gonna get counterspelled. Okay.
And then Escott, the big reveal. Counterspell.
No.
Oh,
What? There's no
Crazy.
level 9 spells in this fight. That's crazy.
all right, I'm gonna cast Mass Healing Word at 4th level.
Okay.
So
Stop talking.
that is gonna be 5 plus 5.
What's the
That's
range
gonna
on it?
be. Let me check. It is 60 feet. I call out words of restoration up to 6 creatures of my choice that I can see within range. So I'll move so that I can see as many of my allies as I can.
Okay, opportunity attack from the Echo.
Okay, that's fine. And I will heal them for 10.
That
Each.
is a 20.
Everybody?
28, and he has a Sentinel feat. So you're not going fucking anywhere.
Oh!
I'm still gonna heal people that I can see.
Yep. And that's going to be 14 points slashing as with no sound. You just feel this presence as you go away. The sword stabs into you and brings you back, and you can see the head shake in the darkness. You can see
It's a
from
wagon
60 feet, you can
too.
see Mosnell and 55. Just at the 60 feet range, you can see Ralia. So Bellona, Ralia, Mosnell, you can see.
Very cool.
How much? 10?
10. 10 heals.
Right.
And I
Ralia
believe
is
that's
at
actually
max HP.
action.
Bologna looks really good.
That's a bonus action, so I'm gonna turn to the Echo and make a Mace of Disruption strike against it, and I'm
Go
gonna
for it.
Nice.
Divine Smite it if I hit. I don't think it will. It's a 15.
No, that's not going to hit. As you go to hit, it easily parries your mace away.
Oh.
Lame.
What did you roll?
He rolled a 15.
15, okay. I don't know what I'm up against here.
All right. It's the Shadow's turn.
Shadow.
Echo takes 3 attacks against Uzul.
Oh, shit.
Bring it.
Crit! Give me a con saving throw.
What is it?
Crit.
Natural 20.
You got a crit.
I got a natural 20 on my con save.
Fucking shitballs! He's going to never use this once. He will never use this. And the other ones are 22 and 26.
I'll shield the block 1.
Oh, that's 20 rather, not the 22. It's 20.
So I won't shield then if it's just a 20.
Yeah, it's 20, 26, and then a critical hit. The crit is not as bad as I wish. 25 points slashing, 4 poison. Second attack.
That's funny.
That is 16 slashing, 5 poison.
I am down.
You're down?
Oh no.
Ulazal falls. As Mosnell, you see Ulazal fall to the same echo that ended your life in Pinman. A very familiar scene is unfolding in front of you as he's taking his blades to stab into Ulazal. It is now Belfina's turn.
Not this time.
Oh, you're very far away. You wouldn't have seen that. Bummer.
I'm also behind a stone pillar,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Belfina has no clue.
Well, no one has any clue.
To be fair, yeah. Ralia saw it.
Yeah, Ralia did see it.
Would Ralia... Isn't Ralia right next to me? Or not anymore?
She's
No,
around the
she's
corner.
Oh, okay.
Oh
Raleigh is
shit, she's
there.
not showing up in the. That's impressive. Where is?
Escott's right here. He's not down.
Oh,
Why did you think he was down?
I'm not sure. Well, I heard.
We killed the wizard.
The wizard. Yeah,
The
that's
wizard.
probably what she heard. No big deal.
Ding dong, the witch is dead.
You can see Ralia now.
I was like, oh wow, this is crazy.
Why isn't everybody reacting?
I wasn't gonna judge.
So right now you can't see Escott. You have a giant wall in front of you. Ralia around the corner. Gotta have that DM camera so you can see all my pain when I don't hit.
Yes.
You don't have a target that you can see right now. So
I know.
You don't see any enemies.
So what I think I'll do,
Mm-hmm.
actually, so I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave at 3rd level.
Okay.
So that's gonna affect everyone that is in a 15-foot cube originating from me.
All right, 15 feet.
I think that might hit Escott, but I'm not sure.
It's gonna hit Escott. It's gonna hit Aerie. It's gonna hit Ralia. It's gonna hit Pelfina. So it hits everybody in the area.
You mean Bellona?
Bellona, I meant Bellona. You right. You right.
Oh, that's fine. Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
What was the
Wait,
second one you said?
Airy,
Oh, okay.
you're hitting 2 of your allies.
I thought 3.
No, you're hitting.
Yeah, it was
It's
3.
Ralia, too.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, it's 3.
If you want, this is your choice.
I want to die.
wait, I thought Ralia was behind.
Oh, in front. You're right.
It's a
You're right. I'm
15.
sorry. I thought I did a radius. You're right. You're right. It's just
No,
Aerie,
yeah.
Escott, then, and Bellona.
It's a
Bellona's
cube
diagonal.
coming from her.
Is Aries still down?
No.
I'm
He's
on.
back up,
I am awake, but I am prone.
Yes.
Okay, so then you're probably still pretty hurt, right?
Fairly.
Yeah,
Okay,
reasonably.
then I'm not gonna risk it. Not worth the biscuit.
Yeah, because Escott also goes before Aerie, so if he suffers damage, then potentially Escott could knock him down in one hit and then murder him with the rest of his attacks.
Oh, my healing wasted.
If you have healing, that'd be great.
Yeah, sure, let's do that.
You gotta be able to see him, though.
Yeah, I gotta be able to touch you. Is my pickle I'm in.
I mean, you can move.
She can, but
what
she put a
I
giant
don't know
wall.
that I would know where anyone is because I'm literally behind a wall. Is my
You know that he's on the opposite side, but like, yeah, how are you gonna get through a wall? You made a nice stone wall there, so
Probably go over
yeah,
the wall.
I can teleport again.
you could, but then you might put yourself in harm's way.
Exactly. That's kind of
Yeah.
Like teleport up
this is my
here.
pickle.
Yeah,
It's
no,
like
seriously,
teleport.
it's a fine pickle. Think it out. There's no rush. You don't want to kill your teammates. You don't want to get yourself killed. This is strategy.
I go here.
Everybody would be too far away for you to get them. Right?
Well, yeah, but then I at least would have a vantage point for a turn.
Yeah, you want to? Where are you talking? You're here.
Yeah.
Here, you can go around the corner. Here is blocked off from what you did, so you can either go this way,
Oh,
try
I'm
and come above it,
here.
try teleporting.
Just. Then actually, I'm just gonna run over by where Ralia is,
Sure. 5, 10, 15 to Ralia.
No, it is
and
pretty healthy.
that's fine. But at least I know where I am now.
You can't see Ulazal because of the barriers and the rubble right now.
How much more movement do you?
Purify food and drink is not a spell that I need right now.
Raleigh is at max HP, so you don't need to heal her either. Everybody took great care of her.
So, Escott, did he stab me with Orhana's knife?
No.
No,
He stabbed Ari with Orhana's knife.
Okay.
Ari
But it
has
was something different that he stabbed me with?
What's that?
Something different that stabbed
Yeah,
me.
his swords. He still has them.
He had an echo. Is the echo still up, or is
Yeah,
the
you
echo
can
down?
see the echo. It's probably... It is exactly 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 feet away from you. You can see it.
And I can see the echo, you said?
You can see the echo, absolutely. It seems to be putting its swords down towards something. Tough to see.
It might be a person.
No promises.
Then I'm gonna try casting Ice Knife at the echo at 3rd level.
Fuck yeah. Let's try it.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Delphina turns the corner, casts, so it would make your roll, and it's got to make a save.
Yeah, so that is a natural 19.
Natural 19 plus your modifier, which is what's your spellcasting modifier?
It's got its own. It's like a knife, right? So it's got its own.
Oh, okay, sure.
So
It's
it's
your
plus
spell
11.
attack.
So it winds up being a 30.
That fucking hits, and he failed his save. So, get after it.
Okay, he was supposed to make a dex save of 18.
He failed that. It was like, actually, it was a 17. Oh, fuck me. He rolled a 9 plus, yeah. Dex is plus 8. Yep.
Okay, so let's see here.
So this long
So it
throw of a
takes-
knife twirling through the ground as he has his swords up. You see this.
I got it. So it takes 7 points of piercing damage, and then the
Okay.
shard explodes.
Okay. What's the ruling on the shard exploding? What is that? Just anything within range?
It says the target and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a dex saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage.
All right. Go ahead and roll the cold damage. Ulazal, as the explosion goes off, you take a death save.
So that is 7 points of cold damage.
Nice. Another 7. That'll put it down to this, and that'll put it down to this. Yeah. Okay.
And I have a bonus action to heal myself, so I'm gonna
Get
use
after
that.
it. That's a good idea. These are people out for blood.
All right.
Top of the order, you can hear forces on the outsides of the wall, and you hear all sorts of yelling. As give me perception checks to see if anybody can make out what's happening outside.
23.
23.
Ooh, 21.
21.
Natural 1 for a 10.
You don't hear shit. You're looking at Ari and you're like, "Where's Escott?"
Yep.
Perception, we said.
Yeah. Perception.
20.
Really doesn't hear shit. So you hear Mosnell, Ari. What did you roll? Ulazal's dead, so never mind. Not dead yet. Going.
So I rolled an unnatural 20.
20. And Belfina. The three of you can hear Merward's on the other side of the wall of, "The Chosen are in there! Get in there right now! Get in there!" As they're trying to potentially figure out what the hell happened. Top of the round, Escott. He's going to appear from the shadows and surprise Bellona as he appears to come out of thin air, and he comes up to Ari on the ground.
Highly
So
not surprised.
he has advantage on... that's funny. On his
Wisdom
attack.
save.
Oh, fucking Jesus.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh, he makes that. Nice. Wisdom would be 25.
Oh yeah.
I roll. Well, I was actually almost excited to go after Belfina. Bellona. Fuck. Bellona.
I thought you were doing that anyway.
No. No, we have a problem here. But he has advantage against you because you're prone. With his melee attack. Not great, but still enough. 24, 24, 26.
Oh
Those
boy.
will hit.
All right, no crits. My soul hurts.
My soul feels good.
That is 16 points slash. Oh no, that's wrong. I'm sorry. 17 points slashing, 6 poison. That poison die has been nuts tonight. He's been maxing out almost every roll.
You said 7 poison or 6?
6.
6.
6. I rolled the wrong thing.
Okay.
That's a good roll. 20. Oh, fuck it. 22 slashing and 3 poison. Last attack.
22 slashing and 3 poison.
Yes.
Correct?
25
Yep.
each.
So, if I uncanny dodged that, it would be 12?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay. I uncanny dodged that attack.
You can uncanny dodge when you're prone? Probably. I don't see why you wouldn't be.
It's just a thing
you're
I
just
can use
moving.
on my reaction.
Yep. Yeah, that came out. And then the next one is 17 points slashing and 1 point poison.
That puts me unconscious. I was at 1 HP using that uncanny dodge.
Let's go.
He cuts through you, and then just as there's a little bit left in your life, Ari, as he's coming at you, go and spit at him. He's like, "Gah!" As it just catches him off guard. Doesn't hurt him. It just gave him a little bit of a spook, enough for you to move out of the way. Gah! As he puts it into your chest, you have hole after hole in your chest, and he goes, "Oh, this is where I will actually take pleasure in my kill." And he puts it into you as he hits you for down. So you're back to down as you go unconscious, and he takes off the blade out of you, and blood dribbles out, and he's like, oh. He looks over to Belfina. This is good. Bellona, fucking shit. Bellona, we have a score to settle. And
Yeah, you're right. I don't think you have enough holes in you.
and he is going to use and that's going to end his turn.
Now it's Ares' turn.
It is now Ares' turn. Make a death saving throw.
Man,
13.
Save.
so much damage. Such a bummer.
Bellona, it is now your turn.
All right. I'm going to take 2 attacks with the sharpshooter feature
for
against
it.
my friend, Escott Grandier.
Okay. For a second, I was like,
I say
holy
friend.
shit, the betrayal of the century. You're right, Escott. Grabs his hand, kills Harry. Whoa, even your DM didn't see that shit coming.
All right. We got a 25.
Hits.
And then I have a 17. I'm going to use my thing
Yep.
to
bump
bump
it
that
10.
up 10.
Hits.
All right, cool. Let me check that off because I have none of those now.
As the arrows bury into his armor, as he tries to dodge out of the way, just getting hit by each shot.
All right, we got 23 piercing,
Nice.
22 piercing, and then an extra d6. We got 5 more piercing.
Okay, give me a second. Gotta do math.
Yep.
5 more. He's starting to get run down. Not looking real hurt yet, but he had time to heal from all those poison blade attacks.
Ugh.
Make sure to replay that music if it stopped. We're coming toward the climax now, boys.
He's got 200 HP left. We can do this.
Less than that.
Just wake me up and get me away from him.
Oh, do you think he learned something from his last encounter? Fucking disadvantage. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna bonus action and healing word, air bear.
Harry, you're up.
Let's see what level I want to cast that at. Probably 4th, I would assume, based on my spell slot situation. Yes.
Make the wisdom saves because there's a concentration for. Oh no, never mind. No, it's not you. I didn't attack you yet. I'm sorry. I'm stupid.
Yeah,
Just keep going.
I don't know who has it.
Just keep going. Just keep going. You're fine.
Actually, how close am I to Airy?
What's that?
How close am I to Airy? Can I touch him?
You cannot.
I thought you were pretty close.
There's an Escott in front of you.
Am I able to touch him?
He will not let you touch him. You cannot touch him.
I didn't think so. I was just
Escott
asking.
moved here on his turn. Not my problem.
Yeah, I figured that was the case.
Yeah. He had to move up to stab the shit out of him on the ground.
Wait, where's Bologna?
I'm in like that weird
He's
entrance.
right
I think.
here, and he's right here, and you're right here.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a weird situation.
You guys are in this rubble alley, and basically, you're backed into a corner now with Escott. Like the wolf he is, hunting his
That's
prey.
okay. You know, we're trying out here, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna cast that 4th level, the healing word, that is. And let's roll the healings. 14 healings. For Airy Boberry.
Air life continues to surge throughout your body as you are taking a hell of a beating from Escott. It seems like quite the role reversal from the last encounter you had with him. As the last one felt
Wait,
great
how much
with
was it
vengeance.
healing?
14.
14, okay.
Yeah, my heels are popping off.
You're
but
crawling away as
that's,
there's just all sorts of cuts inside you. Did you attack? No, you keep going down. When was your last attack?
I keep
here?
going down.
Yeah,
before
you
I can
have a
I
crit
can
just
take
sitting
anything
there.
off.
Oh my god! Oh my god! There's
I'm just
like
being
200
defibrillated.
points potentially just sitting down. Oh
Yep.
my god!
I have taken so much damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
There, you were just bleeding, hole after hole being closed. You're crawling away on the ground right now. Your eyes wide. Your madness
going in and
tattoos
out.
glowing and flowing. Your eyes, this purple beat is starting to come back as you're breathing heavier and heavier. You have the arrows by your side, and you're just trying to get a shot off. All right. Anything else, Bologna?
What's the movement situation? Can I get around? What's his name?
Don't think you could get around because he's occupying the space and it's an enemy. I'm pretty sure you can't run through an enemy.
You cannot
I-
run through an enemy unless they're 2 sizes larger or smaller than you.
Am I within
I'm
attack
looking
radius?
it up right now.
You are within 5 feet of him.
Can I climb around?
You can definitely attempt to climb around, yeah. But he will get an attack of opportunity against you.
He's a whiny little bitch. I don't care.
Okay. So yeah, you can try, but remember, never mind. You can try.
I can try what? Remember what, Reed?
You have
Tell
to
me.
remember. If you don't remember, I'm not going to help you here.
Tell me.
I was about to help you for no reason as your DM.
Oh my dude.
I don't care. I just want to get close to my friend.
I know, but what do you want to do?
So I'm going to try to do that.
Okay. Remember, he has Sentinel. So
I don't care.
that is a 15 to hit.
It doesn't
That
hit,
only,
so get the fuck out of here.
it only factors if he leaves his range.
Which he is. To get to you. So, just
Yeah.
missing a blade clings into the rubble as you are too quick for Escott. As you climb up and you can see Airy on the ground. You're now on top.
Can I climb down and get in touching range now?
Yeah.
All right. Can I redact my healing word then for cure wounds? Just because you said I couldn't get to him, and then I was like, wait, can I just get to him now?
Well, now you can get to him because you went creatively, but you asked if you could run through him.
I know. No, that's fair. If not, it's fair. I still want to be like over his body as best I can be.
Yeah,
you
you're
know?
now in between Airy and you're now blocking Airy from Escott. I say we're not going to redcon that, but
Yeah, that's fine.
you are now
That's all
standing
I
in
wanted.
between Airy and Escott. You see Bellona jump over, drop down, both crossbows pointed at him as he's turning his shoulder and going, "You are the bravest of this lot."
Yeah, I wish the rest of the lot would show up too.
Yeah. True would be nice.
Mosnell, your turn.
All right, I'm gonna rush over to the shadow.
Okay. 5, 10. Give me an athletics check just to make sure you don't lose movement.
Okay, athletics. That is a lot.
You're good. Don't worry about it then. You run
23.
over, hop over the massacre. You turn the corner, making sure not to step on Ulazal's carcass as you go and swing at the echo.
Not this time.
That's cool. That was cool. I feel bad.
This would be some clutch crits if you could hit them.
Yeah, I know.
He's already used all his crits for today.
Probably.
So, Reckless Great Weapon Master. That is going to be 21.
21 does not hit.
Oh, it hurts.
Oh, crazy.
All right, not Great Weapon Master.
The first axe comes down and both blades come up and he holds it and blocks it, sends it back up.
How's 28 for you then?
Ah! Cracks into him. Took away my great weapon master. What did you do?
Ooh. Okay. So that is, where am I here? Okay. 19 points of damage.
Okay. Anything else? Ulazal's fate is in the balance.
I'm gonna use the Storm Aura for temporary hit points. What does that do to a downed person?
That's a good question. Let me Google that.
Yeah,
That's a wonderful question. Do they get like an adrenaline surge and they just come back to life and then die?
That would be
Like-
really cool.
Or do they go down? That's such a strange question.
Yeah.
Doesn't restore your consciousness or stabilize you. They can still absorb damage directed at you while you're in that state.
Does it negate the like crazy death save stuff though?
I don't know.
Like if you would take,
See, with
if you would take a
temporary
failed death
appointment-
save, do you just take the temp HP damage and then like that's it? Like I don't. It's such a strange question.
That's a weird circumstance.
It's in the player's handbook. That's where I got that. That's straight statements from the player's handbook, so that's great. It's not just some jackass in a book.
You're from the player's handbook.
Got him. Page 198.
Let me check my handbook.
So, yeah,
So
you'll still
it-
take the melee damages.
If the temporary hit points amount would negate the damage, you would not take any. But if any damage bleeds over, you still take damage.
Oh, so it doesn't
You can
do
fucking
anything.
take it.
Sad.
Is that all you want to
But-
do with your turn?
I mean, that was 2 attacks and a bonus action, right?
Yeah, that's all you want to do. It's fine by me.
Saying it as if there's nothing else to do.
There's definitely something else he could do if he
There's
chose
certainly
to.
something else.
Oh, yes, there is. There is.
See, he-
but first,
It's up to him
I
to
did have
use
something.
it, but I feel like he
No, no, no.
forgets about it a lot. So that's all.
No, so I know I have something I can do, but I also have this, which I was going to do anyway.
Okay.
With the Storm Aura, I can reduce the speed of one creature to 0 until the start of my next turn. The Strength DC.
You're gonna try and reduce the speed of the Echo to 0?
Why not?
Okay. It's within melee range of both you and Ulazal. Just in case you can't see that.
I know that.
Okay. So he needs to make a strength check.
Yeah.
That is cocked. I don't know how that's even possible. That is a... is it a check or save? It doesn't matter. It's still low.
It's a save.
18.
Yeah, it makes it.
Okay.
Do you still have your hero action?
That's what I'm going to do right now.
Don't cheat like
I'm There are like a million things to keep track of in this game. I'm sorry if someone actually gets away from us.
All right.
I'm just trying to be helpful.
Roll that
Exactly.
percentage die. Yeah.
Do you have your hero action?
I do, and I should have used it on my last turn.
Nonsense.
I'm gonna use mine right now.
Go for it.
Alright, and
Good hero.
this. And I need, am I missing a die?
Can't help. Can't do it then, I guess.
Right.
Oh, well. It's like
Tragically, Mazna forgot how to be a hero.
oh, shit. Was it? Guys, do you say something? Fuck. As it was all just
Brian,
like, fucking
who are you?
me.
I wonder where that went.
He's Brian.
Okay. That is a 92.
92. This turn, you may take another attack action or gain insight into solving a desired conflict.
How do I solve this fight?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna attack him.
All right, so you get 2 more
How
attacks.
do I solve this fight?
What if I hit him again?
By fighting.
Reckless. Okay, that is going to be a 22.
Just hits. As you're holding the axe, as he's trying to parry it off and he's holding the blade, you just push it slower and slower, and then you take your hand off the axe, put it on the back of the axe, and push it into its chest.
Nice. Alright, and that is 9, 5, 14, 3, 7, 17 points of damage.
Nice. Okay. And then second attack?
Second attack, I'm gonna use Great Master, because fuck
for
it. Roll high. Okay, that's not too bad. And that is a 23.
Hey, hits! As it barrels into the chest, the echo pushes you back out of the exchange as you come down for another attack.
Alrighty then.
Your storm aura glowing, the ice going all around you, Maz, now.
Alright, so that is going to be a 27 points of damage.
Nice.
Very cool. Oh, music.
All right, it's looking rough, real rough. You see it as it cracks in again. The shadow is starting to stagger side to side. It's Ralia's turn. Ralia is going to Misty Step. No, she can't do that, right? Fucking
Yeah.
Because that'll be a spell.
you guys are the worst. She can't go anywhere. It sucks.
I think Ralia would love to cast Healing Word. I think.
Yeah, she does. That's the whole point I was trying to do, is get close enough to cast Healing Word on him.
Can you run?
Of course she can run 30 feet. Might be enough. Healing Word is 60 feet. Got it.
It tries to hear, I think. Just read that spell.
Nice. That is going to be 6 health to Ulazal.
Yes, I live.
That's right.
Hey, good stuff.
With that Eldritch Blast.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, putting her right in range. She can see Escott turning the corner to go look at whatever's happening in that alley. She sees Ulazal on the ground, reaches her hand out, and her raven flies over. Her raven flies over, and you see this periwinkle glow around Ulazal as you feel the blessings of the Raven Queen heal you.
Oh, she's so nice.
It is not your time yet. Or whatever the hell she would say.
That's fun. I like it.
That's pretty good, yeah.
Ulazal, it is now your turn.
Shoot, I was just gonna roll a death save. Oh, I'm not prepared at all. Okay. So
That's a view.
we're. What do you think I should do?
I would start by standing up.
That's a
That's
good
a
idea.
Half your
I'll use
movement.
Half my movement. Stand up.
Yep.
And after that,
Getting cardio
I'd
in.
suggest that you do something useful.
yeah, my man.
Kill the shadow.
Yeah. How do I want to kill the shadow though?
With
Just kill it.
radiant holiness. Smite it with the power of Tyr and justice.
My hit isn't.
Justice strike.
5 melee feet away from you.
Okay. I'm casting Spirit Guardians at 3rd level.
Okay.
Wisdom save, please.
Sure.
Hey, I was gonna cast
13.
That fails. So he's going to take a big old 20 radiant damage
Okay.
as the orbs of Tyr appear all around me. That I'm concentrating on that. That's actually all enemies within 15 feet of me. So maybe if Escott, I don't think he is.
Not even close, no.
Okay. And then. That is my turn. How does the
Horrible.
shadow?
He looks as horrible as a shadow can look. You can see all this like shadow blood constantly falling down to the ground.
Shadow blood.
But it's
action.
what? Okay, go for it.
Kill it.
Where's the D100?
Regain all hit points.
That is 24%.
Your next attack is an
Crit.
auto crit.
Nice.
You're in the same boat as Aerie. All right.
Ooh. Hopefully I can save that for, or you can save that for Escott. Hopefully someone else can take
The
out this.
Shadow's turn. 3 attacks against Ulazal.
See you later.
Doesn't want to hit me.
No,
Hope
that's
you have a
another
shield.
one.
Actually, after it hits Ulazal once, I'm going to use a reaction.
Okay.
Hey, Uzal, how does Spirit Guardians work?
Spirit Guardians is an AoE damage spell.
25 and 30.
What happens at the start of his turn if he's in it?
That's true. It's at the start of his turn. He takes the damage again.
At the start of his turn? Not the end of his
Yep.
turn.
At the start of his turn.
Does he repeat the save?
I don't know.
Let's see.
It's
When
lucky
the creature
timing.
enters the area for the first time or starts its turn, it remakes the wisdom save.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. Jeez.
Fucking good. What was that? I don't think it's going to beat it. 9. 17.
That is a fail. He takes 16 radiant damage.
The echo disappears.
Yes!
Oh,
Hey!
Thank you for
Nice.
your helpful advice, Justin.
yeah, read your spell, homie.
I was going to use my
Sentinel.
Sentinel on him.
I was like, oh boy, I hope I can shield this. Justin's a genius. Thank you.
Belfina, it's your turn.
I'm no Luke, but hey, I'm here.
What did you do to it?
Down, is that right?
What's that?
Aerie is down.
I'm on the ground, but I'm awake.
Yeah, he got healed. He did get healed, but he's still down. He's prone, but
I'm
not
also
dead.
still very beat up,
He's not good.
as I have been all game.
Yeah, really.
He's right.
What was that? I'm
What
sorry.
was that?
Are you sure? I thought
Yeah,
that was
he's right here.
right in front of Escott. Right? That's Escott with the orange, right?
Yes.
So this is that's Bologna, and Ares like on the ground next to him.
Oh, okay.
Escott, Bologna got in front of him. Aerie is blocked by this wall here. We'll go away for now. We just know the wall's there.
I mean, that's
Yeah, my bad.
You're here at the moment.
Okay. I think I'm gonna teleport myself
Okay.
again onto that wall, so I'll be able to see Aerie.
Sure.
Yeah, beautiful. And I'm going to.
how many do you
Hold
need?
on.
That's a
I
bonus
wanna
action
use-
cantrip to teleport.
Oh yeah, it's a bonus action to teleport, so you wouldn't be able to use the bomb as well.
Yeah,
It's the
frick,
same
right.
problem. What's your name's been in? If you teleport, you can't use a normal spell.
Yeah, that's what I'm realizing. Then I'm gonna throw my spear at Escott.
You can't see him if you don't teleport.
You can still cast a healing spell.
You can move.
That's okay.
You can move up to
teleport.
Ralia though. So Then you can throw the spear at him. So 5, 10, 15, 20 will get you here, and then you can see Escott.
Sure. And then I'll throw my spear.
Well,
It's okay. I'll heal Ari as soon as I can.
wait, did she walk over there?
Yes.
Okay, so she didn't teleport.
Yes, so she could use a spell if she walked over there, too. You can see him.
Didn't teleport. We're going back and forth.
Yeah.
How many did you want to use?
I think I want to use 5.
Wait, your teleport thing is
Isn't that, like,
different
just-
than a Misty Step.
Yeah.
It's
What is
not
it?
a spell read.
Is
It's
it
like
not
a
a spell?
feature,
That's what I asked them. They said,
It's
yes,
a-
it's a spell. My bad.
it's-
That's what they said.
No, Misty Step.
I know that. I
Is a
completely agree.
spell.
Completely agree.
Belfina's is a class. Her specific druid class can teleport as a bonus action. It's a class thing.
Okay, so it's not a spell being cast.
It is not a spell.
Okay,
per
then
se.
she can
Right,
teleport.
but the reason she doesn't want to teleport is because her bonus action heal is also a druid feature that uses a bonus action.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
walk over there so she can get the big heals. Right?
Yes.
And you wanted to use 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Ari is getting 30 points of healing.
Whoa!
How?
It's this thing called Balm of the Summer Court.
You
So
can't.
I-
Do you have to be able to see him?
Yeah, can I not see him where I am?
No, you can see Escott. That's who you could see. That's what I was saying. You moved up 20 feet, and then you could see Escott. Though he's stuck in an alleyway. So that's why you can't see Ari. Escott's blocking that. That's why Bellona had to climb around. I know it's been
she's
confusing.
pretty short. She might be able to see between his legs.
And then between Bellona's legs as well, and Bellona's stature, inside a dark alley. I know you're
Perception
trying,
check.
but like,
Sounds like a
The
perception check.
angle of the alley would probably make me not visible unless
Yeah.
you got like right at the corner.
and his passive perception or passive stealth alone is going to be very difficult to see Ari in a dark alley prone.
I mean, I
You're
don't
making
know.
too much sense.
Like I'm
Yeah,
I'm happy to work with you, but like this, it's a bit much right now.
Nah, it's cool. I got it. Don't worry.
Did you use all your movement to get over there?
No, she used 20 feet. She has 5 more feet.
So if she were to take a step forward, would she be able to see him?
It's
No.
fine. I'll just do something else.
Okay.
It's fine. Aries fine.
He's
I got
backed
it.
in a
It's fine.
corner, and Bellona is standing in front of him. Ari is very difficult to get to right now or see.
Yeah. I'm about to get bopped by Escott. Can't
There
wait.
you
All right.
I'm-
Well,
I'm
I'm going to try to cast Confusion on Escott.
Okay.
'cause I can see him, right?
Yes, you can. You can absolutely do that. All right.
Is that a radius thing?
So that is a Wisdom save of 18.
Okay.
that he would have.
He's gonna use legendary resistance because he failed,
Classic.
so that burns his legendary resistance.
Good. All right.
Does he only
That's
have
it.
one?
What's that?
I said, does he only have one?
You'll have to find out.
Multiple? Yeah, you're right. I mean, we have to ask so that maybe he'll tell us. You know?
I know. Sometimes you get me.
He definitely has more than one because we fought him before.
Yeah, right. He's got like 6, right?
Give me perception checks as well at the beginning of this round again to try and hear what's going on around you guys.
Everybody.
Right.
Yep. Everyone that's alive.
Oh, geez, another 21.
21 for
21.
me as well.
Fucking
Oh my
Jesus.
god.
Let's see.
21's my
Get
minimum.
a 21. You're out of the group. Sorry.
Wait, that's not what I was supposed to do. Hold on. Sorry.
13.
Perception is 15.
Okay. You're
out of
sort
the
of
group. Sorry,
you're
guys.
coming to,
Crap.
and Bellona, you are staring death in the face.
I'm focused at that.
You're
Yep.
focused on not getting stabbed. The rest of you can hear. You can hear. Well, blow it up! Come on! And you're hearing familiar voices as well. She's like, "Will someone alert the black staff right now? Get her in there!" And you hear another voice being like, "What do you mean it can't climb? I guarantee it can climb that." And Maznell, since you're out in the open, you actually see a hand come over the top of one of the buildings, and then another normal hand as it's pushing itself up and trying to climb over the top of this entire collapsed area inside here.
Oh shit.
The figure
Is that one of
hasn't
the
shown
monks?
itself yet.
Please tell me this one, right, dude?
It's
Please.
brine.
No. It's a fucking monk.
All right.
Oh wait,
Wait,
there's still
that's
another
still
wolf pack. Oh shit.
Not
Or maybe
here.
that.
No, I thought there were 2 wolf pack here.
We only heard of one being.
We
here.
didn't know where the other one was. We know one was here. We didn't know about the other one.
It's Escott's
Okay.
turn. You see Escott. This isn't going to happen again. I made sure to take precautions. It wouldn't happen again.
Yeah, but your precautions aren't always good enough. Remember that time you died?
All too well. As he slams the sword into the ground and he begins turning it, and you see these cracks start forming. And as he's turning his sword, you hear all these howls and all these hellhounds start coming out of the ground. I need con save throws from Ralia, Belfina, Bellona, and Eri.
Wow, natural 20. I'm the best.
Actually, Ulazal and Mosnell as well. It's a
What?
40-foot radius.
That's some shit.
24.
9.
Save. 9 does not save.
I got a 5.
Does not save.
23.
Saves.
Hey, Reed, is this an area of effect, or is it targeting each of us individually?
It is an area of effect.
All right, thank you.
As he's cranking it, and you see all these hellhound direwolves come out with their blue fires, and you hear all these howls crackling through, and you hear this big call from them. And as he's doing it, it's almost like souls are coming out of the ground as they're going up into the air, and they rush outwards, and these explosions just keep happening on and on. Everybody, so you take half if you saved. It's 20 force damage and 20 thunder damage as it crackles after the end of it.
Okay.
What? How much? What?
20 force,
22.
20
So-
thunder.
20 if you save, 40 if you don't.
Yeah.
20 thunder if you saved.
If you saved it, then it's halved. So then it'd be 10 and 10, which would be 20, but 10 force, 10 thunder.
Okay. So 20 total for save.
Yeah.
I am unconscious.
So Aries down again? Yeah.
Yeah, and
I'm down again.
I tried.
no.
Hey, but at least you won't die. That's helpful, right?
Fails. Relia takes 40 and 42 Belfina. That burns his one and only use of that. Damage.
Bitch.
Oh my god, what are you doing? Just damage, just damage, just damage, just damage. Don't ruin it. Alright. Yeah, you made him desperate.
Oh, he's desperate now? What a bitch. Can't wait to kill him again.
As he is down, you guys, so many fucking times. Man, you're just a bitch. It's just like, this woman is unbelievable.
I'm going to kill all of you.
He takes his sword out, and you hear this crack come out, and then the glowing blue fades, and it is now Ares' turn. Give me a death saving throw.
My third one of the night, a 5.
Fail. All right. At this, the individual comes over the wall, and you see the familiar colors of Haru Lin Ryu as he comes over the top of the wall.
Oh, Maru.
Hey.
He is going to make a perception check. Not a great one. As he tries to take and count what's going on, he's going to kick down and come over the top of the wall into the battlefield. We will use Gideon for this.
Gideon.
Comes over down the top of the wall. And put him here. Onto one of the rooftops. And he's trying to take in the situation. And you hear, he sees Ulazal down at the moment. He's not really seeing the back alley. He sees Mosnell and he calls out as he holds his action to Mosnell. What's going on? Where do you need my aid? You gotta wait till your turn.
Help heal Ulazal. What?
You gotta wait till your turn.
Wait, that's fine. I mean, I could just do it now and
Sure.
pretend it was, and then just have it happen on my turn.
You're right. That's fair. We could have done that, but we didn't. So there, we just ruined the whole flow of that. Bellona, your turn.
Escott, you're a little too persistent, man.
The same could be said for you.
Yeah. All right. What do I feel like casting now?
Mosnell, you're on deck. Then Ralia.
All right.
Another defibrillate.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. I'm taking all his attacks.
Right.
You're the best tank ever. Who said we needed one back?
Ari has gotten his shit fucking rocked.
Me and Escott.
He's gotten 2 attacks off of Escott this whole fight.
You
Yep.
have, or he has?
And
Yeah.
I have. I've made 3 death saves for my turn.
Don't you
Because of
still
how the
have
order
a
works.
back pocket crit?
He does.
Yep.
I still
trying-
have it.
And you know what's
Oh, it's
great?
really so-
This is almost a complete reversal in same of like he focused on like the 2 that died was Ulazal and Mosnell, and now he's been just focusing on, and he never touched Ari, and he's just all
he's
about
focusing
on
on
Ari,
for the back
and he's hardly even touched the other 2.
Yep.
Well, maybe
He's trying so hard to kill me.
trying
Just
too hard.
can't quite.
Just can't quite put the nail in the coffin.
Nope. Too many
Pesky
people.
bugger. We're
Bring
gonna
in
do
bullets,
a fat little cure wounds there on Airy
Sure.
at 4th level. So that will be a big juicy heal of 20 points of healing.
Nice.
Jesus.
I'm awake again.
Your eyes come back to you, and as you're coming in and out of consciousness, you're like seeing your brother say like, get up, as you're trying to just come to, and then as Belfina's saying, get up, your brother's not in front of you anymore.
Yeah, man. That's all I can do. I'm just gonna keep staying in
Alright.
between.
Keep me alive.
3
Escott.
attacks.
That's all I ask.
Just needs 1
Legendary
attack.
action against you. Those are good rolls. 20, 20, 18, Bellona.
They hit.
Yum, 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 yum.
That's
Alright.
fine. If I die, it's fine.
18 fire for the first one.
Okay.
12 fire for the second one.
Okay.
14 fire for the third. Those were high rolls.
That's okay. Bellona's up. You know how it
As
is.
the
Three-
exploding wolves hit, and hit, you see him. You may be the greatest fighter I've ever seen.
I don't know if I should take it as a compliment or not.
As you see, as you're just breathless, taking shot after shot, your armor's starting to like fall off at this point as these explosions are just nonstop on you, cuts all around your body, your eyes are swollen, you're bruised all around. It
Do
is
you
now.
still have Sanctuary up on me?
I do.
So
It lasts for a
three
minute.
concentrations.
Oh
It's
yeah,
not a concentration. It just like is a spell. It's not something you
Oh,
concentrate on.
it's for an
lasts
hour
a
then.
minute.
It's not something you concentrate on though?
No, I just cast it and it lasts for a minute.
That's actually
Oh.
a really good spell. Is that a bonus
That's-
action to cast?
No. Oh wait, it is?
That's,
Yeah.
That's a really good spell.
Fucking hate that spell.
Why do you
Why
think I
would I
cast?
never take that?
I don't know.
Oh shit, it is. It's a bonus
I thought it
action.
was an action to cast.
I thought it was a concentration.
It's a good spell.
Wow,
That's so strong. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a first level spell.
that's really good.
Yeah. Still useful here 14 levels later. Or 13 levels later, I should say.
All right, Mosnell, your turn.
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, decision time.
So now you can say what you need to say to Haru Len Ryu.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell him, heal Ulazal, and then help us fight Escott.
He looks and nods. That's all he'll do at this turn.
Okay, and then
Because he was holding an
Hopefully he
action.
can-
Actually, he, as you say Escott, he sort of motions to you like where?
well, I was pointing. I said heal Ulazal, and then help us with Escott. And I pointed at each of them. In
He
turn.
looks over and he now sees Escott, and holding his action, he's going to make his attack.
Hooray!
That's a
Hey, I
natural
didn't
20.
waste my turn.
Holy fuck. That's
Yeah.
Haru!
You see Haru, he came over the top with his glaive, and you see him flip the glaive around, and you see as he goes to throw the glaive, he puts it like a little bit in front of him and does a turn, and he kicks the glaive, so the thing shoots straight at Escott.
Why is he so cool?
As the glaive barrels into Escott, the back of him.
I'm making a descendant of this guy.
For next campaign.
Yeah, dude. Just what's his name? Haru?
This is Haru Lin Ryu. This is the
What's his last
leader of
name?
the Lin Ryu.
What's his last name?
Ryu.
No,
Ryu.
Lin Ryu is the last name. Haru is his first name.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna name him Aru Lin Ryu.
He has 3 sons.
Oh, then never mind.
It's in the lore. Just click on his little home.
Oh.
I didn't think monks were allowed to have sex, but I guess if they're
These guys
warrior
are
monks,
different.
it's different
These guys
because
are
they got
different.
good genes.
Just let him count.
Gotta pass that shit on.
Yeah, right. It's too good to pass on. Not pass on, I should say.
So fuck, that crit was clutch as shit. So that's-
Crit? Whoa.
Yeah, I rolled a natural 20 on it. It killed me.
Let's go, Haru.
So fuck. And I got double it to 32 plus his modifier to 42 points of slashing damage, and then on impact, you see a lightning just kick out from the
what?
blade for an additional 5 damage. So that's 48
These
points.
guys monks or not?
Lin is a fucking beast, is what he is.
Haru.
And that does. You see as the cuts through onto Escott, like through his padding and cuts through his shoulder. You see Escott. As he pushes the blade out, and behind him, he
Did you
the
prepare for that
helmet
one?
opens a
With your
little bit.
precautions?
You can see Escott's face wide-eyed, and he goes, and blood just comes out of his mouth as the helmet comes back. It's time
Did
to
your
finish
precautions
this.
allow for that?
I don't know what the hell that was.
Didn't look fun for you.
Legendary action. 3 more attacks against Bologna.
That's what you get.
Look, I'm just playing the character, right?
Yep. 7, 11, 19.
Only one hits.
Oh, what a scrub.
That is 6 points of fire damage. It's just the hounds again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Luna's looking pretty haggard, but her willpower is steadfast.
Nice. It is now. Masno, you still have the rest of your turn?
Yeah, I was like, it's still my turn.
How dare he?
I didn't get to go.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry, Ulazal, I can't heal you.
Okay.
He's unconscious, right? That's
Yeah.
hilarious. So this
To his unconscious body, can't help you, bud.
Can't help you.
sleeves. That's amazing.
All right, what are you doing, Masno?
I'm gonna try to go after Escott.
Okay. Let's see. You turn and run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can't get within range. Give me an athletics check about the movement as well when you get over it.
I get 40 movement.
Oh, then
Natural
definitely
20.
This is all the marbles. This is for the marbles, my guy. Athletics check.
Natural 20.
Oh, you're in range, bitch. Uh-oh. I'm fucking worried. I'm in danger.
I'm in danger. Reckless.
You don't need it.
I don't?
Your next
It's
attack on your hero action is an automatic crit. You
No.
have your brutal critical dice.
I did. I didn't have that.
Oh, you're right. That
Remember
wasn't
your
you. Who
hero
else has it?
energy.
It's Ulazal. I'm sorry. I
wasn't
confused.
me.
You were standing 5 feet apart from each other. That's my mistake.
No,
Yes.
no, you said it. No takes backsies.
Nope. Roll your dice. Roll your dice.
Wait, am I at least flanking so I don't have to use reckless?
Probably.
Because if I don't have to use
Yes.
reckless, I'm not going to.
Yes, I'll definitely give you flanking at this point. Escott is
so,
slowly getting
yeah.
surrounded. And
I
he's
just do that
fighting.
out of habit, but if I don't need to use it, I'm not going to, because then he would have advantage on me.
Oh, but I want advantage on you so I can use that goddamn crit ability.
All right, so that's gonna be a 26 to hit.
I never want to hear you guys ever bitch. If I ever get to use that crit ability, it is perfectly balanced. It is fucking fine because it never happens. When it does, it's gonna hurt.
So that's 12 points of slashing damage.
All right. He's still looking enough to fight.
Sure. Ooh.
He's hurt, but he's still got plenty of fighting spirits left in him.
Attack number 2.
Go for it. What the fuck?
Crit.
24.
Hits.
And 13. 16 points of slashing damage.
Nice. You see Escott as he's parrying blades. You can see Bologna is egging him on. He's trying to block Bologna as she's distracting him. And then your blades are coming down, crashing onto him. He's taking both his blades, trying to hold you back. He pushes you back, and then you sweep and hit him into his legs, not falling over. Surprisingly, there's like this fucking wall in front of you. You take your axe back and wham! Back into the other side, hitting him as well. It's like you are going against a stone wall with every hit into him as you deal damage.
Sorry I'm late for the party. And I'm going to also use the Storm Aura again.
Yep.
Yes.
Bologna hits it, and Aerie.
So
Is it 5 or 10 feet?
4 temporary hit points, and then strength saving throw from Escott.
Is it 5 or 10 points?
It's for the temporary hit
how many
points?
feet? I'm sorry, that's what I'm asking for the Storm Aura. How many feet?
Oh, it's 10 feet.
Then yes, then Aerie gets it too, the Storm Aura. And that's a 19 to save on the strength check.
Yeah, he saves. I didn't expect to get it, but
He doesn't have a good strength saving throw, to be fair. He just rolled really high.
Yeah, I figured why not. All right, so now I'm in there with him,
All right.
and I'm excited.
You showed up. Yay.
Ralia, over your shoulder, you see her go, time to die, Escott. And she's going to cast 3 Eldritch Blasts. She got a roll for it first read, you little bitch. That is a 22 to hit, which misses.
What? I thought 22 hits.
That is
I'm
Echo.
confused.
It hits his Echo. His Echo has 1 less
okay.
AC. That's going to miss as well. This was a mistake, Ralia. All 3 miss. As each of those blast into the armor, you see Escott being like, time to die, huh? She goes,
Ooh.
yes. And she's going to use her hero action.
Whoa.
She's a hero.
The Echo saved on one of those.
What's that?
What the Echo's gone.
The Echo saved him on one of those attacks.
No.
Oh.
The conversation was the Echo's AC is 1 less than his. It was earlier established that he had a 23 AC. The Echo has a 22 AC.
Yeah. Continue.
Yep. I gotta get the hero table up. Let's see. Her next attack is an automatic crit. As she feels the power of the Raven Queen surge through her, your time's coming, Escott. Okay. That is Ralia's turn. Ulazal, give me a death saving throw.
Sure, bud.
How did we get 3 auto crits in the same fight? On the hero's table?
Hey.
19. That's a success.
Nice success.
So I'm talking about.
Delphina, your turn.
Like, roll well.
Or wait, no, 4, because Ulazal got it too.
Yeah.
4 out of the 6 hero action.
Harry is still down. Yes.
Oh, he is?
No.
Well,
no.
I'm awake.
He's awake, but
And
he's
I'm
still
beat up,
prone.
and I'm lying down.
He's lying.
He's
on the
been
ground.
lying down for so many turns. What's
I'm
that?
still hard to see.
I don't think I can see you.
You definitely can't. There is now Mosnell, Escott, and Bellona all blocking you, and then he is around the corner. But you can try to get above to see down onto him. You can now, and you're in range to walk that, to climb up. You just need an athletics check to try and get up the barrier. If you want to climb up
What
to
about
see Erie.
Ulazal? Can you just show me where he is?
Yeah, Ulazal's the red in the center of the map right there. The red base. This guy right here, and this fucker's gone. Go away.
Okay.
That's Ulazal.
Just out of
Right
curiosity,
there. You're here.
can druids cast spells in their wild shape forms?
Moon druids can.
Ah, okay, that's all I want to know.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It's confirmed.
Next
Two just
for next campaign.
Yep.
Don't pull all your heals into Airy, just so he has a chance of surviving.
That's what we're here for. Don't worry about it, Zach.
Woo.
Sacrifice your body.
I'm worried.
Sacrifice your body for the cause, right?
Where would I have to move to be able to see Ulazal?
You're right at the barrier, so you just gotta go over the barrier. So an athletics check to get around this barrier you're at. Just gotta get over
Absolutely.
here, and then you can see him.
Sounds like a plan. I'm gonna let Mosnell and Bellona handle the area situation.
You got it. So you're
Got it
so give me an
unlocked.
athletics check to get over that wall.
It is a 5.
It's a 5. You use all your movement, and you just get over the wall, cutting yourself a little bit on the barbed wire, and now you can see Ulazal that is 5, 10, 15 feet away from you.
How much do I use?
Do you have to touch him?
Yeah, which is
No!
I
Not your
know.
bonus action.
Yeah, you could
I
bonus
know,
action
but
dash,
I can use that.
or you could full
I can
action.
bonus action dash.
No, you could
Well, then I-
action
No,
dash,
that's a roll
bonus
thing.
action heal.
You can bonus action heal. That's what we're.
Because you said it, because that was part of the druid class you told me, right?
Yeah. So I also have a spell where if I touch him, I can heal him.
Okay.
And so I already used my movement to get over the barrier.
Yeah,
Can
because
I
you
use
rolled
my
low on the barrier.
dash to kill him?
You could use, yes. You could use your action to dash, and then your bonus action to use your healing ability.
Yes. But if you wanted to use the normal
If-
action spell, you don't have enough movement right now.
Okay, that's all I'm trying to figure out.
I knew my accountant fucking lied to me. I'm so fucking done. My accountant told me 3 times he finished my 2019 taxes. I just got an email. I need a couple things before I complete your 2019 taxes. I'm going to shoot my brain.
Shoot his instead. That's dumb.
Time for a
Good.
new accountant.
Yeah, I'm really counting for sure.
I've been trying. It's one of my
Oh,
dad's
so you lied to me
guys.
3 times? Okay, cool. You're not my accountant anymore.
Yeah, this will never happen again. Anyway, that's a stress I didn't need. So what you did your action dash and then heal?
Yeah, I think I'll just hold healing, get my healing spell ready so that next turn I can just make sure I definitely heal
Hold
Ulazal.
on. What do you?
Zach, I don't need your opinion.
I'm just confused as to how you're
I
doing
don't
this.
have any other spells that I really feel like I should use right now. So I'm just going to hold it.
Okay.
It's fine.
But you used your action to dash.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
You didn't hit.
Nope. I used my movement to get over the barrier.
And then you used your action to dash, so you could get
She didn't use her action yet to dash.
She didn't confirm that.
She wanted to hold her action to heal at this point.
Okay.
And she
Until
still
I
has
can
a
get
bonus
to a
action if she wants to use it.
Okay. I was very confused.
No problem. Oh. I'm gonna fucking kill him. I'm not gonna actually kill him, but I'm so disappointed. Beyond measure. Okay, is that in your turn? Okay. Top of the round, Escott. He is surrounded, and you see him. I fought against greater odds than this before. And he is going to attack Bellona.
Classic.
All right. Escott is desperate.
Oh, desperate, you say?
Nice.
Yep, that's a crit.
I'll take a sentinel swing at him.
The
Doesn't
first
have to
one's a
move
crit
out of range
against
to do
Bologna.
that.
Give me a dex saving throw. Or a con
Bologna?
saving throw, Bologna.
Okay. Did he crit?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go down regardless.
Yeah, okay,
Like-
but still for the thing.
Okay, 3.
3. As Escott comes with a crit, he stabs into your arm, through your hand, through your crossbow, and then as you try and bring your arm back, he slowly twists your arm, and then he cracks it back the other way.
Okay,
You
so I
can't
can't use
use
that
your
arm.
right
Cool.
arm now until you get it
That's fine.
properly
I
healed.
look, it's not gonna matter when I'm sleeping.
Anyway,
Are you down?
his right arm is
I don't know.
crippled. Now
It's
it's damage time.
Okay.
That's it? That's all it was? That's the lamest thing. Just
It's a
kill
cripple
me.
effect. Escott can solely
I
cripple
don't
your
care.
character.
Just kill me.
Jesus. We're working on it.
I'm working on it.
That is 24
Well,
slashing.
we get there
10,
when we get there.
10 poison.
Did you say 24?
24 slashing?
24 and 10 poison?
Yes.
Okay, I'm down, and then 2 more swings kills me. So, see you guys.
No,
God wasn't-
I use sentinel.
Yeah,
after
so
that
like
first
Justin,
attack.
calm your salty tits here. There is an order and precautions to this.
You said 24 and 10, right?
That was one
Yeah.
attack. The 24 and 10. That's
I
one
just-
attack.
I just want to make sure that that's
Yep.
the case.
24
So I'm down after
slashing,
that
10
one attack.
poison. Yep. All right. So then, Sentinel, because that will change plans because he had other ideas. So go ahead and roll attack.
Use Sentinel if they move. Isn't Sentinel only an attack of opportunity if they like
Nope.
move out of range?
If they attack a teammate within range of you, you can use every action.
That's
effect.
when a creature within 5 feet of me makes an attack against a target other than me, I can use my reaction to make an immediate weapon attack.
Okay,
Yes.
good to know.
Sentinel has that extra thing that makes it awesome.
Yeah, no kidding. I was gonna say it's not that strong.
No, this makes it better. This is what makes it better.
No kidding.
So that's a 27.
Motherfucking shit. As he stabs and cuts down, cracking the arm of Bellona and smashing her into the wall as she hits the ground with his 2 blades, he points towards Ares like, this time for sure. And then crack! Mosnell hits the back of him and he goes, you are unreal. As he turns to see Mosnell. All right.
So that is 16 points of slashing.
You got it. Oh boy, what a nice round number that is.
So he's got
16.
2 more attacks.
Yep. First attack is a 29 against Mosnell.
Holy.
Oh yeah, that hits.
And the second attack is another crit.
Oh shit.
Fucking Christ.
Make that con save.
Give me a con save.
Everyone's gonna die just for Ari to get his crit off.
So that's really high. That's a 25 con save.
As the sword cuts into your arm and blood starts going everywhere, Escott then takes his sword down to your leg and he goes to cripple your kneecap, and you are able to push him back off just before he was about to rob you of one of your legs. That is, wow, really bad roll for the first attack, not the crit. 13 points of slashing and 3 points of poison.
6. I also have poison.
Nice, so fucking nothing.
Shout out to Rage.
And now for
It's
the
actually
attack,
from my cloak.
Oh, shout out to your cloak.
that is. Was that a 9 or a 6? That's a 6. Okay. You little shit. That is
6
32
points of damage.
32 points slashing, 10 points acid.
Holy.
6.
Or not acid, poison.
Yeah. How much poison?
10.
10.
10. Okay.
That poison die's popping off.
It's been 5s and 6 all night. It's a D6, that poison. That's
Yeah, but still.
ridiculous.
Adds up.
Damn.
Uh,
Okay.
and then he gets that back. You see Escott looking. It's gonna take everything I have to kill each and every one of you. But it'll be worth it at the end of the day.
Lana wakes up from her slumber. No, I'm kidding.
Harry, your turn.
All right, I'm gonna get up.
He's happy. Harry finally stands.
I'm gonna get onto the pillar that's behind me.
You got it. The stone wall that Belfina made. You climb up it.
And I'm gonna turn, and I'm gonna say, "Let your demons bring you back from this," and fire an arrow of Mansoon at him.
All right, roll. It's an auto crit, so he's got to make the save. That does save, but it is a crit. How do you want to do this? Oh no! Wait! Oh no! No! I'm sorry.
Disintegrates him.
Wait! What other damage do you have on this?
I have. Okay.
Wait!
So,
It's not. I'm sorry. I spoke too soon because he saved.
No, but
Do you have any additional damage?
I do. I have my normal attack, which is I already calculated it.
Yeah.
62 piercing, 24 force plus the arrow damage.
How do you want to do this?
I just looking him in the eyes, I say that line straight into the forehead, and because he goes to 0, he disintegrates.
Ooh. As he hits the ground,
What does that mean?
as he should disintegrate, one of his rings burns away.
Obviously.
As the ring burns away, all of you sit there for a second, taking in.
I'm just gonna start pumping arrows into him, like literally just continuing to attack.
Okay. As you shoot the arrows out, another arrow goes in, another arrow goes in. Probably on the second arrow. So the second arrow hits him, and then on the third arrow, using up your Mansoon arrows, you see him as he's coming back to life. Get hit again.
Oh, no. I didn't use my other Mansoon arrow.
Okay,
Why
you
would
did.
he use his Mansoon arrow?
I don't know. Well, he said
I'm
he
just
kept
using-
going, and he used that last
No,
time.
yeah, I was just using my basic attacks.
All right.
After that.
So as the arrow is going in him again, and Maz, now you're hitting down onto him.
Mm-hmm. I would be doing that.
That dark corner, in that dark corner, you see this image appear out of the dark corner, and it towers over all of you, and you hear, Escott Grandier, you have committed crimes against the Raven Queen. And you see the Raven Queen Valkyrie in front of all of you. I sentence you to death.
Oh, shit.
As she takes out her scythe and stabs it right into Escott, and you see him, and just another ring cracks as it goes away.
Oh.
And she takes
my
out
God,
the
what?
scythe, and you see him, and he plane shifts away.
Wait,
2 for 1.
2 rings?
Nice.
And that will end
Let's
combat.
go.
Very cool.
Let's go.
Yo.
I was waiting so long to use an arrow with the crit when he was so low health because of the disintegrate effect.
What a wild ride.
Yeah.
So,
I'm still down.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
you guys want to do
Sorry.
the last roundups of the battle as Haru...
Sorry,
can-
buddy.
We could do like an epilogue type thing.
Just a little bit here as Haru walks over. We're ending the session, but Haru comes over to Ulazal and he takes out one of these bags, and you see him mutter something and go, and then you come back to life. Ulazal, you heal for 10 HP.
Oh, thank you, Haru.
Thank you, Haru.
You see him stand chosen as he grabs your arm and like he basically lifts you on your feet, like the strength behind
on
him.
your feet! We are leaving!
Okay, if I'm up, then I'm gonna get over
Classic.
to Bologna, and I'm gonna, give her a cure once. Get
Sure.
her up.
As
So that's 13.
the Raven Queen, or the Raven Valkyrie, looks to all of you. You all did very well. I was hoping as much. If I showed myself too early, he would have ran. This way, he's that much closer to death.
Wow.
We appreciate that.
She
We
just
got him.
nods. Yeah, turning
We
the
got him
corner to
twice.
heal Bologna is pretty startling when there's a giant Raven Queen Valkyrie there.
Aerie got him. Aerie got him, and it took one of his rings.
Okay.
Then our
3 out of 5 down.
Valkyrie friend came in and took another.
And we will take the
That's-
last very soon.
Wait.
2 more.
Wow. My arm hurts.
I'll be able to help you with that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That'll be a greater restoration or regenerate to fix that type of stuff.
I figured.
And stuff.
I'll probably regenerate because it'll be a little cheaper.
As Haru comes over and he goes, "The demon's dead?"
He's out of our hair for now, but he's not.
Well,
Then he turns from you guys and you see him running into the castle after Nevermember.
ooh, yeah.
And that
Yeah, I'm going to join him.
is where we'll
forgot.
end our session.
Hooray! We did it, guys.
We did it.